Bland steak?
I'll throw some ketchup on that.
That's fucked up.
Ketchup and steak?
Fam?
And we're back. It's Uncommon Sense. Your boy X, ripmx on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on everything social.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And first and foremost, I'd like to shout out to all our subscribers, but I want to remind you guys, please hit the subscribe button. It helps. It counts. Boom. What's on the agenda for today, boys? Let's see what's going on. All right. Boom. I got something for you guys. Actually, just quick, fun, lighthearted, kickstarter.
This better be good.
It's quick and lighthearted, fam. It's always good. What would you rather give up forever? Tasting salt or tasting sugar?
Who's going first?
I don't know. Whoever feels entitled.
So, is that like anything?
Anything.
Sweet?
No. Yes. There's no sweet. There's no
Like I can't-
Splenda. There's no agave. There's no honey.
Okay.
Would you? The receptor in your brain and tongue, I suppose, that receives sweet, gone, or salty.
That's crazy, bro.
What would you rather give up forever? Sweet or salty?
Honestly, I'll probably say salty. Just cause fuck, like I see a lot of these vegan niggas on Instagram talking about you could just live off of fruits and all type of shit. So, and it's like a healthier lifestyle. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go that way cause healthier.
What about you?
Or
You
I
giving
can
up sweet
make
or
it
salty?
healthier, you know.
Probably give up salt.
You giving up salt?
Yeah.
You're not gonna miss no salt. You want no French fries, nothing fried foods, nothing good, no pretzels, no chips, nothing like that.
Nah, I'm good. I
I'm
don't
just checking.
really.
It's gonna be
Salt
fucked up,
isn't
though.
even
Like,
good
salt,
for you like
salt
that.
is blessed. Like steak, that's off the menu now.
Well,
No,
It's not gonna taste the same though.
that's fine though.
Just
But
bland steak.
I'll throw some ketchup on that.
that's fucked up.
Ketchup and steak?
Fam, listen. You told me I'm taking away salt. I don't really got an option.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, barbecue sauce and some
Like,
ketchup.
I feel you, but that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Ketchup and steak?
I know niggas. You ever use HP sauce?
It sucks. Bro.
Have you ever had steakettes? Like steakette burgers?
Fuck is that?
It's like steak. I don't know.
Just like a smaller piece, like
Yeah, I guess it would be like
slices of steak or
steak
some
but
shit?
burger form, you know? But like I've
I-
had steak burgers.
Am
like,
I the only one confused by this?
No, I know what steakettes are, but I don't think they're what you're describing.
Steak in burger form? What's that?
No, steakettes are like small. I swear, aren't they like small, cheap burgers? Like steakettes, and they come in like the wrap packages and shit with a bitch on the front.
I feel it might be that one still.
Yeah, those are steakettes. They're just cheap burgers, nigga. They're nothing fancy.
But like again,
Sounds a lot better than a cheap steakette. Doesn't
They
sound
just
like a
sound
cheap
better.
burger.
They just sound better. Niggas, you know what I mean? Like, what's better, ground beef and rice or bully beef and rice? You know what I'm saying? Just names.
Yo,
don't
bro,
know if
there's
that
a
improved
big
it.
difference, eh? Like,
And yo, ground beef and bully beef's not the
yo,
same
what
thing.
are you talking about?
Oh, corned beef.
Yeah.
But you're eating
corned beef
corned
or
beef
bully
and rice.
beef.
Yeah.
Bro,
Sorry,
you're-
fuck.
Okay. This guy said ground beef.
No,
Like,
you're
don't
absolutely-
give me ground beef and rice.
Yeah.
Because now I feel disrespected.
You've
Bro,
been
that's
Bully beef and rice. Like, obviously, it's our budget night, but we could do that.
Well, yeah, if you're having steakettes, it's a budget night as well.
It doesn't sound like
It
one.
doesn't
though.
sound as budget.
Like, he
you know
said
what I'm saying?
steakettes. I'm like, where you get that at? Like, you
Yeah,
know?
but like, you know, if it was something of respect, you would already know that,
See,
right?
he's not getting those. Like, if I was at the crib, and
Nigga,
I, said,
I told
Mitch,
you what it
If I
was.
said, Mitch, you want some steakettes? He's taking some steakettes. You would be like, yo, I don't want your cheap burgers. That's why you ain't getting shit.
You probably right. I'm believing.
Like,
I'm not like, you know, like
That's why you ain't getting shit. You gonna say my shit cheap. Nigga, these
it
are
might
steakettes.
be. It might be.
All right.
All right, cool. Well, if niggas want to care what
I was about to ask.
niggas gonna ask me,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
You
I'm
always
sure-
move on to the question before you could get
niggas don't
asked.
engage with me. Niggas don't care about my engagement.
No, fam.
No,
No, ask
nigga.
the questions too fast, bro. You want to do the interrogating. You don't want to do none of the answering.
All I'm saying, maybe you niggas reply slow. You know what I'm saying? You know when the gal take long to reply to the text message,
Don't
how
do
mad
that.
am I replying in real life?
Don't do that.
I had to defend myself.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Anyways, yeah, like I could live without salt. So remember all those vegan niggas you're talking about and shit?
Yeah.
I've been on fruitarian diets. I've lived off of fruit for like a good portion
You
of the
were
year
one
before.
of the vegan niggas.
I was one of these niggas, fam. I ate only fruits for like an
It
extended
was
period of time.
crazy.
Yeah, but yo, let me.
It's crazy. Nigga look
It
like
look crazy though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You look like
this nigga
fuck,
look like
fam.
Shang Tsung. Like, this nigga was
You know in the video
man,
game when you
yeah,
got like
man.
1 bar of life left?
Yo, it's
Like
crazy.
you were that
My
was
energy
you.
levels are actually high though, which was the mod part. Like I actually had good
I didn't
energy.
believe you.
Yeah, I realized. But
no,
yo,
you know what it was? Like he had like energy for what he has energy for. Like anything extra.
Yeah.
like if I'm like, yo, cuz you wanna go downstairs with me? He's like, I don't need to go downstairs. So he
To the
presents
fridge and back. He's like, I'm blessed.
like
That
you
wasn't
couldn't
even
go to
too
this
bad.
guy's house
I
hungry.
made it there.
nah, you know what's fucked up? So it's like, okay, typically, like I guess it'd be considered a fruit fast. So when I'm on these extended fasting periods, bro, like you do got to be selective with your energy. You can't be over here just exalting extra energy for no reason. Like I don't even want to have conversations with niggas I don't like. They're like, yo, if you're taking energy or you don't give me some kind of good vibrational like feedback or receptivity, then nigga, I don't have energy for that. You'll exhaust me and I'll tell you, nigga, leave. You know what I mean? But aside from that, like, bro, you could live a good life if once your body calibrates. Obviously, there's a bit of an adjustment period if you're gonna live like that.
If we're doing the fucking sweet or salty thing, and I pick the sweet, like it's not like I'm just me on a fruit fast.
No, I know you can still eat other things that I can eat vegetables. Yeah, you can eat other things.
Where I'm gonna get my enjoyment from would be like fruits and shit, since we don't have no salt, you know. So I'd be heavy on that.
Yeah, I'd be super heavy on the fruit. Bro, that's where I get my enjoyment from now, and I can still eat salt and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But on to my next question, just because I'm doing quick fire kickstarters. You get what I'm saying? If you had to choose, let's say because your life depended on it, would you rather choose a life without sight or a life without sound? You go first because you went first last time.
Bird Box.
I mean, it could be. I mean, it could. No, in Bird Box.
Well, they don't have their sight. They have their sound.
They could see. They just can't. No. They in Bird Box they could see. They just can't see outside.
Yeah. So
no. That's because of outside. Inside they can. If they're inside, watch while the Bird Box thing is happening. Everything's fine. Yeah. You just can't go outside, or else if you see whatever the fuck's going on outside, you go look at my then.
Okay, so what is this? So if I rather my sight or my hearing?
Yeah, you trying to move like Daredevil, or you trying to move like I don't know. Stevie Wonder has.
He's blind.
That's a sticky one.
Both the niggas are blind. Fuck. Who has no ears?
I don't think there's any famous deaf niggas.
Really?
Look at you
that
struggling.
Just sounded crazy.
No, I mean you're right. I was gonna say Beethoven, but he wasn't even deaf. I swear the nigga just cut off one of his ears.
Like if I'm wrong, okay,
Van Gogh was deaf.
Like, off top of my head, I'm not thinking.
I think he cut off one of his ears.
Oh, Van Gogh cut off his ear. My apologies.
Still doesn't make him deaf. The next one works.
Yeah. All right, nigga, you right.
But shit, that's a hard one because like fuck.
So you want to see things, or you want to hear things, bro?
I know. It's like, I don't want a nigga to creep upon me, so it's like I want my hearing, but it's like I want to be able to see niggas too.
You're getting crept up on regardless.
Yeah, either way,
just in a different way.
Either
way,
I would like to know, yeah,
you're just not safe at this point.
You're getting perpetrated in some form.
I can't lie. I probably want my vision.
So you don't want to hear no tunes.
It's not even that. It's just like.
You didn't give
I get to see things.
I'm talking about you don't want to. You took away the want.
Yeah, like
okay.
I'm looking at it like if I'm not hearing anything, like I could probably see things and it would make a better. I have a visual of it, so I can live with that. Like if I can see like somebody's like who I'm never gonna see again, that's cool. But if I can't see them, I probably think it would take a toll on me differently.
But if you heard the sound of their voice, you know how they say like the sound of your mother's voice is one of the most comforting sounds a human can experience?
Shut up, nigga. I'm just saying, I'm just because the whole way he said that, the whole way he said that was like, I'm like, nigga, you don't even believe that.
No, it's true.
Like you don't believe. I'm just saying.
What stops a baby from crying? The sound of his mother's voice.
Yeah, now you're just playing with people.
But not even that, or the touch. Like, of the warmth of his mother's chest or whatever, that'll stop a baby from crying. But, I'm probably going to go with the vision. Like, I want to see.
What about you?
Yeah, vision.
Even with your glasses on?
You're an idiot, bro.
He's acting like he has 20/20 vision.
No, his eyes crazy.
You're trying to criticize my shades, bro. Listen,
I'm just letting you, I
want to see, bro. Because, fuck. Since you already made it so terrible, I'm going to choose vision because I feel like it's just more important.
At least I can stay alert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
paranoid all day. I'll be
hearing, holy fuck, bro.
Stevie Wonder did it.
No, but...
Doesn't...
we don't even know if that's fact,
hearing?
bro.
He's blind.
You know the last thing he ever said to his woman was he never wants to see her again? Just make sure you know that.
Are you fucking around? He really said that. That's crazy. That's fucked up. If Stevie never said that, that's crazy. Stevie, you offended a blind man.
But I've been hearing from time the man can see. Everybody says the man can see.
Nah,
so
I don't know, but I'm not even co-signing that.
He's definitely blind,
bro. I know what they're. I know that. Bro.
Niggas said Tupac was alive too. I'm still waiting for this nigga to surface.
Fam,
that's a crazy conspiracy.
Stevie's still here. Stevie knows, bro. Whoever's doing Stevie's lineup is crazy.
Why
too.
Niggas just believe Tupac's out there doing stuff?
Because they thought we saw him in Cuba or something a few times.
But Like, yo, the man made good music for the time, but like, why do niggas think Tupac's so important that the government's just hiding this?
Nah, it's because
What the fuck was he on?
Bro, ask
that
Keefe
was
D,
so
bro.
serious,
I don't
bro.
know. Tell that to Jada Pinkett.
Say
nigga.
that to Keefe D. Right now, he's shaking
That's
it.
crazy.
I don't know, man. The spirit of Tupac lives, bro. The spirit of Tupac lives in the heart of Jada Pinkett and her children.
So about
Still
you.
haunts Will Smith that night.
So what about
That's
you, though?
fucked up.
What about me?
Yeah, vision.
I'll probably want to see. I'm tired of hearing niggas anyways.
Because you know your vision is not the best. That's why you want to see, bro. Don't tell me you want to hear it, because that's not, you know, that's not gonna do nothing for you.
I mean, like,
At least
yo,
you can
if
see the food, do certain
I don't
things.
like a man disrespecting my ears like that. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would appreciate seeing things like, you know, there's art, there's beautiful women, there's like nice things to look at. There's, I don't know, shit, bro.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
visuals
you.
is more important than the
Right.
sound.
All right, I got one more fast fire Kickstarter question. It's kind of fucked up, but niggas got to hear it anyways. Yo, would you rather be born with one missing testicle or one missing thumb?
Born?
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck. My
What
parents are
motivates these questions, bro?
Your lack of questions. So I had to just make them all.
No. The
So
first
I'm
two
jumped.
were
Can I
okay.
hear yours?
No, nigga, I asked it. Don't ask me my question. Answer the question.
Mitch, go.
Obviously, I want my manhood intact. You know what I'm saying?
So you're over here walking, just dapping mans like this.
Nah, just take the left thumb. I still have my right hand. You didn't say which thumb.
Dog,
You didn't
first
say
of all, we're in
thumb.
I just
Toronto.
said one.
We're in
Yes.
Toronto.
Doesn't matter. You can pick one.
We
So
do
I'm
these
just gonna be a
ones.
shit guy with no left thumb.
Mandem, we do these ones. We don't even link like this. It's one of these ones. So it's like,
That's crazy. So you do. You're moving out here differently with with one less testicle.
cause you're basically telling me like I'm born with a slim chance of having a youth.
Nah, yo, it can still work, bro. Like,
But a slim chance. Like it's cut in half now.
depends how good your swimmers are. You know what I'm saying? Eat some.
Well, they're
eat
not
good,
the
but-
best. If they're like you're not
No,
only
it's
at
not
half.
that they're
I
not the
think they could
best.
still have youths.
You could definitely still have youths, bro. They're just like half in attendance, bro.
Well,
All you
I
need
want,
is one.
Listen, I want my 2 nuts, bro. That's all I'm saying. I want my 2 nuts.
You want your 2 nuts?
I want to. No homo.
How you
I
feel
want
about it?
I don't know. Oh, let me look at my thumbs.
Don't be looking at them now. You wrote the question down.
Yeah, but like,
This guy's
I might.
Once they're sizing his
This
hands
guy's
like he never
stupid,
thought
bro.
about the question.
I just thought it because yo, it's fucked up. Imagine you're just walking around like this. Like this looks retarded, like overtly, but like
This is what you wanted from people, fam. One
I-
nut or one thumb, fam.
one nut or one thumb. Honestly, for the sake of manhood, like I'm gonna keep both my testicles, but I don't like the idea of having one less thumb because yo, thumb's a bare utility. Like imagine you can only open beverage on one side of your hand, like this hand only.
Your life sucks without a thumb, fam.
Bro, you can't play video games. How are you playing PlayStation? Let me know right now. Show me. Show me how you're playing.
Now you're
guy's
playing with people. I'm not even gonna get at the niggas with no thumb.
no,
There's
because
a
here what?
community of people out there that don't want to see me.
I honestly like if you
play
weigh
video
out the
games
pros and
like
cons aside from ego and manhood, you can probably still do everything you could do with one testicle that you could do with 2 testicles. Like realistic, you can
I
start.
just don't believe it because you were given 2.
Yeah, but like you can't like
You'll
there's
find out down the road why you needed the second one.
That's a
Like
fact.
you might not know right now.
yeah,
But
but
fam,
you know
there's nothing you have on you that's less important than the other one. 2 feet,
Okay,
2 hands.
I feel you.
2 eyes.
No, don't get me wrong.
2 nostrils. Everything that comes in pairs
Bro,
needs to be
I can't
paired.
really
fam.
So you need
pass
all
you
10
anything,
fingers?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nigga,
I
yeah.
just fuck with you, nigga. I just fuck with you.
Need
But,
all of
um,
that shit.
No, what I was getting at. So you said 2 feet, 2 thumbs, all that. No,
But I
but
know what you mean. Like,
just
I'm
thinking
pretty
about
sure
it-
you could still have youths
of course you
with
can.
what the one is.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
Just saying, it just seems
know?
like
It
But
just
like,
like I said-
buddy, you have one. Like, you're
just seems like my
You're
chance
not
are slimmer. Like than the like,
you're
you
less
know?
of a man. I don't care what you say.
You feel me?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, I got a bugged up question.
Like, don't try and get in an argument with me.
I got a bugged
You
up
got
question.
one of them.
All right,
bro.
you ask your question because I got nothing good came to my brain after this series of questioning. Go ahead.
So
See
yo,
what you did?
could the man marry for money?
Man, I'm talking about one nut. And man says, yo, can you just relinquish all your nuts for some change? Huh. Give me a better, like, a hype, like, spice it up a little
Somebody
bit.
offers
Yeah, put some
you-
sauce on it,
Okay,
nigga.
somebody offered you
Fuck you asking me.
100 racks.
100 bands.
100 racks.
Okay,
What's
okay.
the stipulations? Like, me and
Bro,
this
you gotta-
woman is
you're
married
you're
forever, or
marrying-
is it
you-
like a period of time.
You got to stay with the person for a
year.
year and a half.
So it's not even a real marriage. It's
No.
it's
A
a
year and a
sham.
half or
It's a-
100
yeah.
racks.
But you obviously gotta just,
What do you got to
That's
do?
an easy 100 racks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Easy 100 racks.
Yeah,
Okay, what if you have to live with this person
that's
and
like,
play the? You have to play the part.
That's what I said. You gotta spice it up a little more. You're
Like,
over
you
there
gotta
throwing
play the
variables
part, you gotta
after
play the
fact.
part,
Like, you know
you
when the pot's
gotta-
already bubbling.
You know what I'm saying? You got to play that. You're moving your whole life. You guys live together. You're playing the part. 100 racks a
Is she
year.
bad?
No, she's not bad.
Well, then that's
but you don't even have to do all that. Like, she's a roommate at this point, fam, and you just go out to dinner a couple of times a week. I don't know who's gonna be pre-ing you, who's gonna be doing the
She wants sex
investigation.
once a week. She's not bad.
What the fuck is this, bro?
What do you
I thought it
mean,
was-
bro?
I thought,
It's a
I
hundred-
thought this was a fraudulent marriage for some paper.
Now
Now,
she-
now I really have to do this?
He really.
That's crazy.
This keeps one up, and after I done said
Okay,
yes,
so
now
that's
I
it.
have to have sex with this woman?
Once a week.
Holy fuck, fam.
Once
Like,
a-
how
what day?
bad does
What
she
day?
look?
That a day of her choice.
Nah, nigga.
What do you
I'm
mean?
asking- Fuck, nigga, I'm asking you what day in
Dog,
this
a day of
hypothetical.
her choice. It doesn't
What
matter.
day does she want to get fucked on, nigga?
Why does the day matter?
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do? What's the difference? Like,
Because, yo, fam, she
what
wants
are
your-
you trying to not be
Guys'
available?
emotions are volatile.
Yeah, like
fam.
you're sick that
On
day.
Monday, he's
like-
motivated. Tuesday, I'm kind of sad. Wednesday, he's back
Yeah,
at it.
like,
Thursday, like, what do you want?
The thing is, she's not gonna tell you because you want to know the day, so she has to keep you on your toes. She can't even tell you. Just you gotta. Anytime she's like, "Hey, babe, it's that time. I'm gonna use it."
So you're gonna ask. So, okay, hold on. Hold on.
So, like,
100 bands live together.
Could you give
sex
me
once
like
a week?
okay,
She's
okay.
not bad.
How not
She's a
bad?
5.
Okay, how?
she's
okay.
a 5.
She's a 5.
Give me like a comparative reference. Like, is there a woman who she kind of looks like or resembles? Nigga,
Okay, so you're okay, like.
Bro,
Okay, she might be lower than a 5. We're gonna
nigga, how
we're
bad
gonna
is
put lower.
this? Okay, no, I have self-respect, brother. How bad
but
is
it's
this?
100 bands.
Nigga,
So
okay,
trying to make an
I'm not a
example
hoe.
is crazy. You want us to call out a name of an ugly bitch or some shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, fam,
how
there's
the
something
man
like,
gonna
what,
do
is
the
she like
reference?
Precious? Is she like Lizzo? Is she like how like crazy are we getting here? You get what I'm saying?
Lizzo's extreme.
Lizzo's
I'm just
crazy.
saying no off rip if that's
So
what
then, what
Well,
do
no,
you?
but
that's
that's
what
why
you're
this
trying
is
to
why
offer
it
the man,
matters,
it's
bro.
a no,
Like, bro,
fam.
she could be just a basic cause, like you know, like someone off of Friends or something. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're not bad,
Yo,
you're just
that's crazy.
or like Seinfeld or something. Someone
Okay,
like
so-
like you know what I
Okay,
mean?
I don't know. You guys watch like that Bad Girls Club or whatever that
No,
shit is?
nigga, you know
Y'all
I don't.
watch that. So you don't know who Roly Poly is?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Why
wait,
do you watch
fuck.
this? And why do you know?
Listen, I
Yeah, this
listen.
convo's going in a different
Listen,
direction.
all
What
I'm
are you watching?
Yo, shit just pop up. I go to get my hair
No,
done,
no,
and that's
you
what
know
the
names
I'm
of
going to
characters.
get.
Nigga said Roly, but you man don't know
Shit
Roly
don't be
Poly.
popping up.
Fam,
Like, yeah,
I
man
listen.
asked like, yo, what are
Listen,
you
I
on?
go to get my hair done. That's what the hairdresser's washing, bro. So I'm watching. I'm thinking, oh shit, like what the fuck? Maybe niggas are washing this. I don't know. So
You
I'm
know
asking the
niggas
question.
are watching.
I
You
don't
ever
know.
probably
They're
the-
scrapping. Krishan Rock was in it. They're scrapping. They're fighting in it. So I don't know.
Yo, just because there's fight doesn't mean niggas.
Bro, I don't know, fam. Okay, well, you don't know her. So then,
Nah,
yo,
nah, I
Precious
don't-
then. Precious, 100
No,
bands.
nigga, off of this, no.
Yeah.
You
Precious
said
is
you gave me
crazy.
a finite example.
Precious not even a 5, big man. Precious is
Okay, I said
like,
lower than that,
and I'm
then.
not even trying to like get at her.
Okay,
but
so-
fam,
so
you
that's
gotta
on
say-
the
so you
extreme
gotta
level
say
of
no.
extreme
I'm
end of
not marrying
things.
Precious for 100 bands.
No, I'm not plugging that, bro. That's crazy.
I'm not laying down on Precious for 100 bands.
Nah, fam.
Yo, he
Are
said,
you? Are
he
you?
said he's not fucking it. He's like, I'm very.
Nah, bro.
You're
And
like,
you-
I'm not
and,
doing
and,
anything.
and you had the nerve to say once a week, like it's a routine, not even a one time, like
Yeah,
give me my
yeah,
money
yeah.
and gone. Like me and you are there, and I'm out in public with her too. That's
Holding hands.
100
You
bands
said
isn't-
you wanted to take her out weekly too. You're over there.
Because yo,
being-
I know, because you know the marriage flex.
Do you know
and a
how
couple
expensive your
immigrant
dinner
people
bill's gonna
coming.
be?
Fam, 100. What you mean? Who said we have to go somewhere extravagant?
Bro,
What's wrong with
anywhere
this
you go is gonna be expensive.
guy? What? Who said I can't go get Chinese food? What's wrong with this guy?
All right, wonton soup.
Me and my wife are humble. What do you mean?
Yo, man.
On a budget.
You're
Fam,
hoping.
You're dating
You're
Precious,
hoping.
bro.
I'm not dating Precious.
So
I
you're
was just,
married.
he said 5. Me and the 5 will get Chinese food for 100 bands.
You and Precious.
I done said that's not happening.
Okay, are you cuffing Precious 100 bands?
You know, I
sex
just
once
have to
a week?
ask you niggas. I ain't doing it. I ain't
That's
doing it.
crazy. You're a hypocritical, bro. I see what you're doing. You're attacking people, and I don't respect it. I don't even appreciate it. It's fine. We're moving on. You know what? Since we're on the question of hoeing out fucking resources, I got one for you guys. Okay. So there's been, I don't know, in recent news, there's been a lot of articles popping up on my feed, at least, about there's a black market sale where where unvaccinated sperm is in high demand. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not telling niggas to out your fucking vaccination status because, one, I don't care. But theoretically, if you fit the requirements of an unvaccinated man and they were offering you money for your sperm, would you donate sperm? And like here, I'll tie a number to it. 50 bands. Someone wants a one nut to breed a child. They seen you, they like your genetics, they like what you're dealing with, they want the ample seed, and you can meet the couple and all of that. And in terms of the variables involved, the couple can financially provide for the child. Obviously, they're giving you 50 bands for your one nut. So are you gonna jerk off in a cup and provide this sample for them for $50
See how
for
he's
50
an
grand?
idiot, bro? Like you see, like I know what you have to do.
Yeah, it's wild because it's like we know that there's only one way. It's
I know
in
what
the
you have to
fucking-
do.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna add sauce as the question continues, but please answer level 1.
Yeah,
You're over there. You
50
don't
bands.
50 bands.
50.
They can have your youths.
50. You're getting one ute.
Pardon me.
You're getting the one ute. 50 bands.
You're not
getting
They
it.
No,
take
they-
you like.
Yeah,
They're
that's
taking it.
they're gonna
raising your
adopt
thing.
your youth.
They're raising your
it's
seed.
fine.
50 bands. That's your limit.
fine.
What about you?
No, I'm not doing that.
100 bands.
No,
200 bands.
it's getting close. I don't know. I just think the idea of having my fucking you out there and like I'm just not
Yeah, you
with my
have
child
you
is
have
weird.
no entitlement to it.
Nah, fam. Nah, not even 200. That's weird.
Is there a number? What if they wanted like 6 kids? And like they'll pay
No.
50 bands a shot?
No.
But fam, that's
Hold
a
on,
come
hold on,
up.
hold on. So I
That's
just want
three-
to clarify. One youth, 50 bands is okay, but 6 youths, 50 bands a piece.
I just
300K
don't
is
want
not
like,
okay?
But I don't want that. Like okay,
No, but nigga, they're not yours.
me or not mine. They're gonna look like me.
Maybe.
Hold on, let me finish this point. You don't want what?
That many versions of me running road. Like,
Why?
I just don't.
Because they're just out there randomly, not associated with you. Or you
Yeah,
saw
I
that?
think the first one, if I'm doing it, it's to help a couple that probably couldn't have kids. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they can have kids. They just want unvaccinated sperm, and they like your genetics. They
if
seen
it's
you
bare youths, it's wild. Like remember that
Yeah.
documentary on fucking Netflix where
That was
my
the-
boy was just
pregnating
fucking
up the place.
Yeah,
I like that
bro.
one. That was a funny thing.
That guy's diabolical because yo, fam, like some of the youths could run into each other. You're on a one.
No, so
town,
you know what it was?
And then they don't even
inbred
know that
thing,
they're
right?
related, and then they could end
But
up
that's the
being
thing.
like
Yeah.
Some of
being
the
together.
youths, even in that documentary that was said, some of the youths they had like an affinity, like they had a feeling, I'm assuming, of like being drawn to the other ones. You know what I mean? So like, for example, exactly what you're saying, where people would link up and they're not even knowing they're related, but they just felt a connection.
Some
And
of
so
you just
like,
randomly spiritually linked up.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like yo,
ah,
there's something going on here.
yeah, you know what I mean? But you know what's fucked up too? That so I think even in that documentary, he had made over 100 kids, I think. I'm not and they were all over across the US. And many of them actually developed his health problems. So like shit that he had with him, like I forget what diseases or fucking health ailments that he had
That's
specifically.
That's crazy.
That's
But a
fucked.
So
lot of
this
the
guy
time,
was the least desirable guy on the fucking sperm.
And he's
list,
just out here
and he
selling
got
his things.
everybody pregnant.
yeah, but you have to understand.
What a guy.
He thought he was doing a good deed because he's like he's helping
What
out
part
people
of
that
that's a
can't.
good deed?
Well, he's trying to help out people that can't get pregnant.
Were they short on sperm at the sperm bank?
No, but he thought his thing was sicker.
He's not helping nobody. He's a
Yo, to
dickhead,
think your
fam.
thing is sicker is crazy.
That's and your genetics suck.
You was
That's
fucked
Like
up.
and your body just isn't even up to par.
The fucked up part about it too, I'm gonna say, is not only is he like nothing in the cup, but he's also the one inserting it into your woman. He almost had sex with her. It's crazy.
Oh, he's doing
It's
the
a
whole
straight
process.
violation. Start to
He
finish.
did. No, he
it's
was a doctor.
violation.
He's doing the whole
So
pro-
he was the insemination doctor. He was the one actually performing the procedure so that the woman can get pregnant, taking his thing, boom, turkey basting it. You know what I'm saying? Doing the whole thing. And then, I know the noise is crazy. And then, yeah, bro, he was replacing it with, instead of the sample sperms that they were requesting, I'm
He's
assuming.
just slipping in his thing.
Yeah. It's fucked
He's
up,
a
though, because it's
sicko.
like, I guess nobody
Yeah.
requested no black youths. And, like, obviously you couldn't fake the funk on that one. But, like,
They're also like they fucking like he's probably not gonna do that.
right.
And that would be crazy.
So hold on,
yeah.
but back-
Any white people, he just slipped it in.
That was it. That was it. Yeah, for sure. It was crazy because none of them had blue eyes. Like it was creating like an Aryan race or something. But yo, back to my thing. You said you would 50 bands, the same circumstance. The couple they're fully able. They just want you. But you're not gonna if they want to have 6 kids.
I'm
300
not doing
bands.
6 though. I'm not doing 6.
Why not? What's the difference? You don't even mind or have a connection to the one.
But that's the one that I chose to let off.
So
The other 5, I'm not. That's not the deal. That's not the deal I'm agreeing to.
Okay, so yo, they're offering you 100 bands a piece after the first 50
6
clips.
little bad niggas.
Yeah.
Look at this guy's face. He's already counting. That's crazy.
So yo, think about it.
Yo, I'm up 600 racks.
550. The first one they want to get on discount. You said it. You already agreed to the first one for 50.
Oh
So
shit!
the
Now
ne- the
now
next- the
price
ne-
yesterday's price, not today's
The
price.
next 5
Basically.
is 100 a piece, so 550. Yeah.
Fuck,
That's
bro.
$500,000.
I
6
know
nuts.
what it is, cuz
You've wasted a lot more free nuts in your life. So are you gonna shoot these 6?
When you break it down like that, absolutely right. Like,
So when you look at the
yo,
economics,
when you look at that one, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm over
So,
here just
like,
wasting resource. Crazy. But yeah, are you
I
gonna,
mean, shit.
you have no
If I
access
got
to
like,
these youths.
if I got to the point where like, oh, yo, you know, I'm just not gonna have a youth, and this is it. Like,
Why you not having youths? You don't
I'm
want to
just
raise a
saying,
family. You
but
don't want
it's
to
like-
parent nothing.
no, I'm just saying, like, if I just got to that point, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'll
Man's
take.
acting like he's the Galdem with an expiration date. Fam, you could breed up until
I
old
know,
age.
but it's just like I don't know, fam. It's just again,
well, past like a certain age, I'm not gonna lie, it's less like fucking exciting. Like,
So what
but they're
age?
giving me 100 racks for the kids. It's like.
Yeah.
Shit, when you put it like that with that type of circumstance, yeah, I'm probably gonna give them their. I'm gonna give them their basketball team still. Like I'm up 600, 550K.
All right, plot twist. They turn 18. You figure out they're on some get out shit. You already upped your kids. That's fucked up now.
But like that's 18 years
It's too
late.
late.
Like yeah, like I might not even be around.
Bro, that's man.
But
What about
like,
you? So you're not out your 600 bands, 6 youths. Not for you. What if the wife is bad and you get to have sex with her as a part of the insemination
how come
process?
he got
Hold
that?
on, nigga.
Like,
You're,
yo, like, yo, what? Like, you didn't.
because this guy's a
What?
dumbass.
Yo,
that's
you're
why.
a grimy nigga, bro.
No, this guy's a dumbass.
Yo, this.
We were talking about something like this the other day, and like I'm gonna lie, just off the rip, just the idea of it, I did agree. So that sounded funny. Like
That's why he did
so
that.
she's bad, and I'm gonna shoot up the club real quick, and then
to
get
shoot up the
paid and
club.
leave.
Yeah.
Like when you break it down like that, it's like holy fuck, who's gonna say no to that? Like what are you talking about? Like the fuck, man, we're doing this for free. You know, so
This
it's
guy
like,
gave me a turkey baster, bro. Like,
yeah, your deal sucks. But like, yo, fuck.
It's like what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll probably still say no. Real thing, like the deal does sound crazy though when you break it down. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
So
yeah.
what's his
Just gonna-
deal again?
So he gets.
Yo,
so,
I get to beat it up on some man's wife
Mod thing.
for the beat it up on a man's
Yeah,
wife.
yeah,
She's bad. You know what I'm saying? Shut off. They hug my youth. I collect like I don't even remember how much money it was. How much money?
You said 200 was the highest.
No. 100 bands per youth. And they
So
want.
I get like 100, and then boom, and then I just skate. And it's like, yo, that's a crazy deal.
But yo, you-
you
I'm like,
got
man, if you
paid for
caught me on
sex,
a
fam.
bad day or some shit, bro. Like I needed some paper. I'm on that, like, cause like who's saying no to that?
Nigga,
But
I'm not gonna
on
lie.
like a realistic tip, I just don't want, I don't know, like I want my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even have no kids. So if I did have one, like I don't want to have a connection with my youth. You know, I feel like that's kind of why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Aside from like all the other things we could do with our life.
a
Like,
lot of niggas
I'm
out
supposed
here.
to be making children, fam. So
lot
it's
of
like
niggas
I
out
made
here
my one
busting-
youth, and it's not even there with me. Like
I know, but he
I
gave
could
you,
probably
he
come
gave
up on
you a
100
way
of-
better
you
scenario,
know?
and you're still saying
Yeah.
no.
Cause it's fuck, fam.
Like,
I don't know.
he gave you a
Mindset, you know?
way better scenario. Yo, bro, I said yes. I'm like, cause that's grimy, but like you got a way better scenario, and I'm like, this nigga is not budging on nothing.
Nah, cause it's not even a money thing. It's just like it's my youth.
But you
Like,
get to
certain
live-
shit is not about money for me. Like I don't care. Like
No, I
it's my
feel you.
youth, you know. So
So
I
the
wouldn't
pro-
want my.
But
And
on
then
a
yo,
bad
imagine
day- on
they're
a bad
raising
day,
your
it's
youth
about the
like
bread,
a
though.
waste man. Like you don't even know. Like
Well, you
your
have
youth's
no
just
idea.
a shit guy. You could have been sick if he was with you. Now you're just
But
there
you
looking
get to
at
meet the
Junior.
parents
you
and shit,
Not even
though.
Junior, because they
doesn't
name after
even
you.
matter
But
if you get to meet them.
this guy looks like you and everything. Like if especially you said you have access to them. You just can't rate. He's not yours, but
Not yours.
you could be. You know, you could see his life and shit.
You could- okay.
You're gonna have regrets, bro. And then you could have came up on 100 bands doing something else, and then there's your youth with other people.
Right,
Because
but-
like 100 bands is a lot of money when you don't have it. And then when you have it, it's like, wow, it's just 100 bands. A youth is
550.
always going to be your youth,
Yo,
fam. There's
I
never going
know.
to be a time where it's like, oh, it's just my kid.
I know
Nah.
you're downplaying 100 bands. Like, yo, it's just 100
Yeah,
bands.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're downplaying it, but yo, there's a lot of niggas out here that just aren't gonna come up on 100 bands. I'm just talking about in the average world.
That's
you know what I'm trying to say?
550.
Yeah, I feel you, but like, I don't know if everybody would trade their child for 100
Yo,
bands.
let
I
me
know
tell you
niggas
how
who probably-
There's a lot
enough
of broke people.
enough
that
man
that
are over here breeding
like,
gal
they
and
would
just
probably
leaving
rather
them
have
alone
their kid 100
regardless.
Huh?
It's true.
Enough man are out here breeding gal and leaving them here regardless.
Yeah, but if I
Fact.
wanted to take that route, you wouldn't even be able to ask me that question because I would have done had Pitney everywhere. You know what I mean? And then the answer would obviously be yeah. But like, I'm not living like that.
Oh, you're
I
not
made
even,
it this far. I don't have miscellaneous children.
You're not Jamaican.
Not enough. Not enough still.
So
Not enough.
yo, we gotta spice up this guy's scenario then.
What
'cause,
do you
like,
mean?
yo,
How much spice you want to add? What's your spice? Cuz where's your tayin?
fuck, I just feel like you should just give yourself. So what are you doing? Are you letting off your youth? Like,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So yo, after it, before I even have any youths, nah, I'm not even gonna do that. But like,
Nah, the scenario has to be now, because you asked the man, I'm like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
ain't asked me about 10 years.
No,
so
I did.
I'm
I
talking
said,
about
I
right
said,
now.
I have no youths, bro. I don't like the idea of my first youth, my firstborn, going away to some random people. Like, sure, they could pay me and shit, but like, that's not cool. Like, you know, if I already had like one pitney or even two pitney, yo, man, I could bust some shot in them, maybe, who knows? But like,
They just become less important the more you have. You're on your third kid, like, we can give him away. Like, what the fuck?
that's fucked up.
The first two, you guys are mine. Your third,
Yeah, you guys gang.
Yeah.
This guy, like, bro,
This is
Johnny
business.
come lately over here.
This
What
is
the fuck
business.
that?
This youth's
Oh.
business.
I'll introduce you to your cousin later. Don't even say nothing.
Holy.
I'm saying. But yeah, that's kind of my set. Like morally, I don't like the idea of it, but like logically, like yeah, that's the easiest 500 pounds a man will make immediately. You know what I mean? And like it's crazy. Like even in the situation I have in my brain, it's like yo, they want the top shelf nut, so it's like it's gonna take like 5 days to get processed. They don't want like the second round 2 nut type of thing. Like first nut of the day. That's what they want. You know what I'm saying highest one, strong us, swim us.
Are you collecting your 100 bands or no?
I might collect
Like
my
I was saying, like you know, like nigga, are you collecting 100 bands or no, or the 550 or the 600K?
What is your final answer?
Yeah,
for
you
$1 million?
collecting it?
Yo, it's fucked up because it's like.
Because I know you said, oh, yo, you know you don't have a youth, this and that. You want your first youth to be that, but you also, this is
like
half
to
a
rate
mil.
It is $500,000, but I feel like see it like I'm kind of in this guy's sentiment. I feel
And
like
you,
I can come up on
like
some
you
change
said,
myself.
you told me
know?
before, Mandem have gave out free nuts.
Yeah.
So-
But yo, I'm not gonna lie. Since the Mandem, I'm a backtrack onto that one. No, so yo, right now I'm not gonna give up my nut as it stands. You know what I'm saying? I'll be upset and hold my. Yeah,
See how we thought
No,
about
because you have
that?
to think about it. Life without 500 pounds is crazy, right? You're like, ah.
And all you had to do was bust a nut.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's what I'm saying. When you put it in those words, it's so simple.
It's
It's like,
Like-
buddy, effortless.
Yeah,
You know? But
So yo, would you guys under that same thing? Would you never or have you never or ever considered donating to a sperm bank?
I ain't never.
Nah, I
done
never
that.
considered that.
I was just wondering. Would you?
No.
I was just wondering. I've never done it or considered it either.
I don't even know how I feel walking
Selling
in
bodily
there.
fluids for money, you're down.
I don't even know how I'd feel
Because I
walking
know they're
in
not
there.
offering no 50K when you pull up. Like, what are you even getting for a nut at the
Yeah,
sperm
5
bank?
bills.
And you know what be fucked up? What if they offer?
You know what's crazy?
What if they offer different prices depending on how they feel about you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're short, your nut's not the best.
Man's 5'5", like, yo, fam, listen, we got like $50 in a coupon. So take it or leave it, because right now, like, we're busy, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
6 feet are offering to change.
The man
like,
gave you the McDonald's 2-for-1 and $50. Said, yo, honestly, it's
they'll
okay.
spend it all in one
Nah,
place.
that'd be crazy if they were actually judging people on the base. Like, don't they know? Yeah, they do. Your health.
Do they body shame at the sperm bank?
You know, you know when you'll never know when you go to the bathroom. Like this fat ass nigga, this nigga thinks his nuts worth some shit. This nigga getting
They're
shit.
talking about, yo,
Hold on.
we'll keep your sperm on file. We'll call you back.
yo. That's fucked up. I
You're
like
not
that
even
man.
qualified.
Yeah, they're over there
That's
just
fucked
disrespecting, writing code names on your fat, so all type of fucked up shit on that. Okay, yo, hold on. Segue in terms of children. So I know the man won't donate their own children because, or it had to be, you would. It would have to be super serious circumstances. Like my cousin, sorry, cousin.
All right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? How do the man feel about adopting children?
No.
Okay, hold on. What if you couldn't have your own?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, like what if all
Why
the
you
bullets
doing
in
this
your
to me?
clip is empty?
You should have got that nut off the first time for the 500 racks.
Just finesse them.
Finesse those guys, holy fuck.
Running out there with the change,
I
hoping
like-
they don't find out. Shooting blanks.
Yeah. So if you can never have children, you shoot blanks. That's all you're good for. Bow,
Oh
good
my
time
gosh.
and failed dreams. Sorry, that was crazy. Would you ever consider adopting?
Holy.
There's plenty of children-
My shorty can have kids too. Like I'm the only one that like is she fucked up too?
No, she can have kids. You can't have kids.
You're the fuck.
They're
up,
not.
bro.
They'll never be yours.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'll probably just find a single mom still.
That's how you're
Yeah,
feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
So-
a grimy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause yo, fam.
That was a grimy.
Yeah. But I know where I'm going. Cause yo, fam, women want a kid, bro. She doesn't want some other youth. So I'm gonna find a woman that already accomplished that and just go on easy.
So
fam.
yo, hold on. You're telling
what,
me
you're gonna daddy that kid?
Hold on. So you're gonna tell me you're not gonna pay cuz 50 bands? You can help out your whole situation.
You're a fucked up guy, you know. Nah, I'm not walking around with your youth. That's crazy.
Yo.
Can we even be brethren? I'm just walking around with your youth. That's wild.
What do you
I'm not even doing
mean,
that.
fam? Link
Nah.
up.
No, fam, man, you're too excited to link up too. Now this guy wants to chill at your house all the time and shit.
Just look at Junior.
So I say my youth go on and easy get raised properly. You know what I'm saying? So I see what's going on over here.
I'm shooting blanks. I'm just get a single mom. Call it a day.
Yo.
I'm not even being
Okay,
shot.
yo, I can't- that sounds so crazy.
Let me add a little more sauce. I'm so sorry. So since you're over there with big single mom energy, I got you. What's the cap on the amount of kids she could have?
The kid she showed up with, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, nigga, I know.
It's over. That's why I made this decision.
No,
what
I'm saying though is,
we're not adding no more.
could she have 3 youths, 2 youths? Is 1 youth a cat?
This is crazy. Now we're recapping it, but I'm a different man.
You're a different man.
Fuck, buddy. I'm gonna say probably 2 still.
2 youths.
But it still can't be 2 baby fathers.
Let's go there next.
That ain't got nothing to do with
the way
me.
this guy still has say with no sperm is crazy.
Yo, the fact that she's fucking with me means I'm already a guy. So, like, listen, now that I'm in the door, like, nah, 2 baby fathers, like, that's still, like, a lot.
Yo, you're still telling her
That's
beat
an
it.
extra nigga I gotta deal with.
I mean, so
Nah.
yo, and like, in you taking her children, you're okay with adopting them, raising them, and having them call you dad and
That's
shit?
my family, I guess. You fuck that. Shit.
Yo,
I responded
he
too
was
fast because then like
yo, he was
it hit me
claiming
like
it. Yo, that's
not
my
even youth.
family. That's my
Hey, yo,
family.
and then I fucking like choked. That's crazy. The air in here. I
Yo,
don't
this
even
nigga's trying to, yo, bro, he's
Yo,
fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Wow.
Mitchell, say no to
Listen, I'm
everything.
gonna let the children decide how they feel about my position. But
No,
I'm not,
no,
I don't think I have it in my heart to look at somebody else's you like, yo, you better start calling me dad, eh? Like, yo, that's just
No, what
I've
if they're
never
just like-
envisioned myself in that position.
No, like, what if the Dukes isn't home and they're like, Dad, I'm thirsty.
Well, fuck, I guess that's my role now. You know, I'm not gonna diss the youth.
Yo,
That's
not in his
crazy.
face.
Okay, yo, is there a cap or an age limit in which the youth can't call you? Like, let's say your kid's like one's 8 and one's 13.
The 13-year-old can't call him that?
I don't know. How does he feel about it?
But you've been raising the youth for like, fuck.
2 years?
2 years? Nah, that's kind of soon. You're grown ass.
Yeah, kind of.
13, she got bass in your voice.
Yo.
Like, what the hell? I don't have a time limit. But I mean, I would assume, bro, if I'm really their stepdad and shit, at some point, if this nigga looks at me like a father figure and shit,
Yeah.
and that's what he's calling me, and that's
Yeah.
the role I'm playing, I guess I'm dad, fam. You know
Alright.
what I'm saying?
So, third question: are you beating your stepkids?
They're my kids, right?
Yo, it's crazy because them little niggas might get on your nerves.
You didn't make these niggas. Soon as you hit the, you're not my
You're
dad.
not my dad.
I was about to say, nigga.
Fam. But you know what's crazy? Any one of them can hit me with that. Like, even if it's like my adopted you, like, you could just get pissed off one day and just be like, buddy, you guys aren't even my
But he's not gonna
So
know
what are you
that.
telling him? You gonna tell him bounce?
You're not gonna tell you adopted them?
I don't know. I don't know if I would see. That's another one.
Nigga, the youth
There's
knows
just
he's
layers
adopted.
to the
Nigga, the youth
to the
knows he's
fucking
adopted.
pain in this question.
Okay,
bro.
hold on. Okay.
Yeah, because we
Let me
didn't
backtrack.
know.
We're gonna go back over there. We're gonna go back over there. Over here. Big adoption. How you feel about that?
Adoption?
Adoption. Big adoption.
Oh, fuck. What's the sauce to it, though?
What the sauce is, the youth need a home. My cousin has no children. You adopting? You can't even. Oh, yo, fuck it.
Where are these youths from? Where are these youths from? Like, where are they from, bro?
I'm assuming if you adopt, you're getting a baby.
No, like,
No, you can get like a 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 6-year-old. Depends how.
Why would you even do that?
Bro, there's kids out there that need it. Like,
yo,
Bro,
personally,
I'm
I don't
thinking
even
of my
know.
family and shit. Like, I'm going for the whole experience. Like, bro, you already been growing,
okay, so
walking
yo,
and talking.
you can get yourself a nice Nigerian baby.
Alright, bro. My baby's gonna be strong.
Francis and Ngannou, fam.
Your baby, your baby's like, he has Francis Ngannou genetics.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're
Super
shooting
baby.
blanks, that's the youth to get. That's the Michael Jordan of youth.
The youths in the fucking thing, like, choose me.
Bro, him. Like, it's not even a question. Bro. Him right now. Where's the paperwork?
All the
fam?
other youths said this one's
Buddy,
glowing.
we're going to the gym. I'm training a champion, fam. It's over with.
Are you adopting you? Same kind of scenario. You only shoot blanks. You're good for nothing but sex. What are you doing? You adopting something? Or are you gonna go big baby malt route?
Shit, I don't know if I'm going to that route still.
You're not adopting no one's kids?
I might adopt somebody still.
You're gonna adopt somebody.
I might adopt somebody still.
Young Francis.
He might have to be a guy, but let him know, like, yo, bro, this is it. This is me and you, bro. This is me and you. Like, you know, we're gonna find the single moms of mine.
Orphanage to orphanage, trying to find fucking the most D's, dude.
Yeah, like if you're telling me, bro, this guy gave me the prototype.
Okay, so yo, okay.
How you even find that?
You gave me the prototype of a sick nigga.
Okay, I got you. Yao Ming type baby. Like the baby's Asian.
He's Asian.
You know how you say it? Like, yeah, the baby's Asian. Are you still
Because
adopted?
I just feel like, but like,
yeah,
it's fresh, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, has he been like introduced to his culture? Like,
nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to show up and be, oh shit, like, who's this black guy?
He already doesn't like you.
Yeah, like, you're making this a little hard. Like,
he already doesn't trust. He's in your house worried about you stealing.
Yo, that's fucked up. That's so funny.
Like, this thing
I don't
is
know,
like, see, that's a crazy one because I'm like,
so you're not gonna adopt the Asian baby that needs a home, bro?
I feel like, yeah, like, fuck, like, how, like,
Filipino man, looks like little Chris.
yo, that's hilarious. Shout out my nigga Pito. But like, you know, fuck.
Come on, man.
I might. I don't know. Like, is this my only option? Like, again, like, is my only option is him? Then yeah, cool. I'll take him.
Okay, that's not bad.
We gonna have to, you know, he gonna learn that he's black at some point. Like, black
learn
now.
that he's black. All right.
You gonna learn? I'm gonna have to teach him.
Watch you come home one day and your baby doing Tai Chi.
That's fine. That's fine. Those are your roots. Big up yourself.
I'm not gonna lie.
This baby just there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the camera. Look at my little nigga. Look at my guy. But yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay,
bro?
so yo, I got okay. No. Hold on. One more. For his Asian baby.
Okay.
You raised this Asian baby since he was 3 months old, right?
It's my guy.
Yeah, it's your guy. Is your Asian baby allowed to say nigga?
Yo.
Where you come up with this? Bro? What are you doing at home?
Is he allowed to say nigga? Like, nigga, I wasn't even allowed to say nigga growing up. So it's like, I don't even know.
The confusion is crazy.
Like, were you allowed to say nigga growing up, bro? Like,
Yo, it just happened.
Listen, I got licks for like trying to like do that, so I don't know. So.
You know what? But here what though? Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying.
But
like,
nah, you can't. Like, I'm gonna.
If you hear him with his friends and he said, "Yo, nigga," like, are you getting mad? He's Asian. He's not black.
Bro, I'm not getting mad at the fact he's Asian. Like, you shouldn't be saying this word. Period.
Oh, sorry.
So
he's like, Oriental.
So, you know, he's at the end of the day, like, nah, you shouldn't be saying the word. So I'm gonna get mad at the strength of like, if I'm raising him. And I don't want him to use that word, then yeah, I'm gonna get mad at that. Like, it's not even gonna be. I'm not gonna see, because if I'm raising him, I'm not gonna see Asian, like Oriental. I'm not gonna see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him as my kid.
What are you naming him?
I ain't thought that far, bro.
All right,
like,
cool. All right, no, that. Yo, my apologies.
I ain't thought that far.
Oh,
but what about you? You adopting a kid?
Yo, if I only shot blanks, yeah, there's plenty. I'll father something.
And an Asian baby. We're spicing them same way.
My baby's
He's
Asian?
the golden son.
What kind of Asian?
Chinese.
A Chinese baby, eh?
Yeah.
Little X-Lin, Shaolin.
Yeah, I want to damn you there.
Yeah, man. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. My baby's going to grow up on like the Wu-Tang and them, man. So it'll be all right.
So you letting them say nigga?
Yo, them Scarborough Asians already say nigga. It's fucked up. So you might...
It's I know.
Nah, the Scarborough Asians are different.
So
like,
he's in the borough? You're raising him in the borough?
I might. I don't think I raise like if I had a whole kid and a family, I don't know if I would do city life like that. I might be suburban. You know what I mean? I'm a suburban kid. You know what I mean? But like that's just me. That's just because I grew up like that, and that's the kind of reality and like navigation that I'm kind of like familiar with. And like I guess as humans, we instinctually try to like reproduce or recreate the environments in which we experienced. So that being said, I would probably move back to the suburbs, and if my Chinese baby happened to say nigga, it's not gonna be the end of the world. But yo, I might tell him like, yo, fam, not in front of like,
not in front of the people. Them,
not in front of
you're
the people,
embarrassing me.
You know what comes with that, bro.
Yeah, like with great
know
power
your
comes,
audience, know your crowd.
with great power comes great responsibility. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna say nigga, use it sparingly, nigga. Down. You know what I mean?
Okay, random one too.
Hit it.
Would you rather a woman love you or be loyal to you?
I don't like this question because it's
I
like,
feel like that's gotta be like the same shit.
no, not
Nah, it's
necessarily.
not, though.
You can have a bitch love you and just cheat on you every day.
Bitch don't love you.
No,
but if
she
she's
love
loyal
you.
to you, she won't do that.
No, trust me. You can have a stupid ass woman or anybody, a stupid ass human, love you to death, but do dumb shit regular, just fucking up her situation. You get
Like
what I'm
this is
saying?
personal.
She can be. Shut up, nigga. Nah, I'm just saying. Yo, believe like, that's crazy. But I'm just saying it exists. Loyalty and love aren't necessarily the same. Someone can love you and still do you left. Someone who's loyal to you is kind of like, well, they rate you more. You get what I'm saying? Like there's more ratings involved. So I'm gonna take the ratings just cause like I can't like love me all you want, but if I gotta worry about you stealing or doing dumb shit or cheating on me, bitch, what's the point of your love? Your love is fucking
Ex
useless.
don't like if you steal.
Absolutely not.
I mean, anybody likes that.
Yeah, but like
Especially this guy.
especially me, like don't you dare steal because it's like half the time people be stealing dumb shit too. Like you be stealing some shit I
You
would have
let a
get.
bitch steal from you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Caught her red-handed type shit.
Tell me about it.
Yo, honestly, the story is not the most appropriate, but hear what, see? There were some things that were there, accounted for on my dresser. Came back, checked them the next day, you know what I'm saying? After just having somebody in my presence. There was less units there than accounted for initially. The backup I had to administer was crazy.
Did she admit to taking
Of
it?
course. The backup I had to administer because it's like, bitch, there was 96 of these bitches when I left. Why are there only 93 right now? I counted them before I came, bitch. What are you doing? Right? So it was really upset. Like, it upset me because it's like, I let you in my space. These times is when I live with roommates and all that too. So it's like
And they weren't even stealing.
niggas will never steal from me, nigga. But bitch, I left her in my room, you know, because sometimes you be doing some entertaining guests, whatever. Oh, you want to come outside, socialize? Boom, whatever, chill, do your thing in the room.
Fucked up.
Boom.
I never had a bitch steal from
You
you.
never had to administer the backup that I had to administer. And it wasn't violent to any extent. But yo, let me tell you, I had to tell people about themselves. And yeah, that's just something I don't ever want to be put through again. Like realistically,
That's crazy.
because stealing in itself is kind of like a personality trait too. Like if you steal, nigga, you do this. Like, you know, like
That's a fact.
I don't even have it in me. I'm not a good thief,
That's a
nigga. I
fact.
can't even steal. Like that's crazy. It's not in me. I feel like I'm guilty already. You're gonna see it all over my face. This nigga took a pencil. Oh shit, nigga, take it back.
So you're taking the loyalty.
Of course, taking the loyalty.
Do you think like, so the person who did this, do you think they loved you, or?
Oh, that's crazy. See how this nigga did.
I just want to know, like, because again, if they were loyal to you, they wouldn't do that. They could do that and still say I love you.
Put it like this. I've heard those words, but again, they fall on deaf ears when the actions don't align with the words that you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like if you're gonna use these big words like that, but then do big stupid things like that, then yo, hear what? Like, I have eyes. What do you want me to do? Like, all right, cool story. I'm a sick nigga. I'm easy to love. I feel you. You know what I mean?
That's how you're rocking with it. That's it. Okay.
No, it's fucked up. But don't get me wrong. Generally speaking, like you could love people and have all your great aspirations.
So do you think love is just like a word? If there's no, like, if I tell somebody, oh, I love you,
Right.
Oh, hey, do you love me?
Don't get me
I
wrong.
can say it every day, but if there's no action behind it, doesn't mean anything.
Hold on. Let me get it out real quick. I still feel like, cause I've been in fucked up situations where it's like I've loved somebody or felt the feeling of love for somebody and still have done some fucked up shit that may not entirely align with what people would identify as love. Don't get me wrong, but nonetheless, it's like, yo, I know how I felt. And so love in itself is a complicated thing to even unpack. You get what I'm saying? There's layers to the shit. There's no like one set of rules for how to love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it also applies to the context of the relationship, because it's like, I think like a kid could love their parents, but they disrespect their parents.
Okay,
know
but I'm
what
gonna
I
ask
mean?
you. I'm gonna ask you the same
But
question
like,
though.
I feel like in a relationship between two people, like a romantic relationship, I feel like that's a different kind of love, because you guys are not bonded by like neither one of you raised each other. So there's no like bond that's above you that's like, yo, I have to be connected to this person. Even when you've done your parents wrong, they'll still be there for you, right? But like a relationship is conditional because you are two strangers that came together. You're not actually biologically related, you know what I mean? So I feel like when a woman like loves a man, like, or even if a man like loved like a woman, like, bro, you're not gonna steal from them.
No, see, and that's the thing. Yeah,
You wouldn't take something.
I would agree.
From, like, if a woman loves this man, like, I'm in love with him, I want him to be my man. I want
Right.
she would never do something to like hurt that nigga.
No, that's right. Okay, so let me like the only contrast or comparative thing that I would say in effort to that. So in this, you're saying, hold on, I got to burp. Sorry about that. So you're saying basically that like if a woman loves you, she wouldn't do something to harm you, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm saying like
So
we
with
use the word love, but I think it's specific to the type of relationship, and
Okay.
then you can determine it. Because like I said, like kid does love their parents,
Right.
but they might stay out late. They might even there's some fucked up kids take a 20 out of their mom's wallet. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
that's
you know he
fucked up.
loves that his mom. That's his
Yeah,
mom.
he just wants the opportunity.
But their
for sure.
relationship, the nature of it is so far different than if he were to go find himself a girlfriend or some
Right.
shit.
So then what about so you're talking about obviously the dynamic between two people that have come together and then have formed a bond, and then in the bond they've identified it as love, right?
Mm-hmm.
That being said, so you said if a woman is authentically loving, by your definition, then she wouldn't want to steal from you. She wouldn't want to do harmful
She
shit
wouldn't
to you,
even do
right? 100%. So what about a man loving a woman but still wanting to fuck other bitches?
But he loves
That's
it.
But he
different.
loves. So how is it different? Because and I asked how is it different because under the same sentiments of you wouldn't want to cause harm to this individual or like upset them in any capacity. Well, obviously, fucking another bitch is gonna upset the woman you love. You get what I'm
It's gonna
saying?
upset her, but it's like one, because the first example was stealing.
Yeah, yeah,
So
for
it's the
sure,
first thing.
for sure.
Stealing is a harmful act, no matter what.
So it's cheating.
No, having sex is not a harmful act.
Cheating.
Yes, but here what
I'm
I'm
not.
saying.
Yeah.
Having sex is a harmful act to your significant other if you're, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but having sex like on your own as like a single person is like the habit of
You're right.
having
No,
sex.
but-
Like I like to have sex with multiple women. That doesn't harm anybody. Stealing is directly just a fucked up act. So it's like no matter, there's no context in which it's ever okay.
Okay.
So that's why even as a direct comparison, like there's nowhere in any area where stealing could be acceptable.
Okay.
Me
And
fucking
so-
another woman, like if my bitch is okay with it, or if I'm a single
No,
man,
no, more
whatever,
times
like,
she's not okay
That's
with
not
it.
harming anybody. There's no harm involved.
Okay,
in
let
it,
me go back to the
right?
thing.
But in the terms of like, okay, she wouldn't cheat on him, but he might step out on her.
Right.
I think in the grounds of like it hurting the two of them, it's like, okay, obviously she's gonna get her feelings hurt if he were to step out on her, but it wouldn't signify the end of the relationship, and because a man, even though it sounds fucked up, like you could have sex with a woman and not have no feelings for her, and you can
I don't
still
know.
go back to your
I
woman.
understand that, but to say it's
For the
not
most
gonna
part,
affect-
if a woman cheats on you, like even she knows for her to even have sex with anybody, even as a single woman, he has to meet some kind of prerequisites. She doesn't just have sex frivolously. It's a way more significant act even when she's single. So now when she's in a relationship, for her to go and have sex with another person is way more significant than for you to do it. And I'm not saying that it's right or that's justified, but the impact of it, I think, is heavier on the woman because she's pretty much deciding that I'm done with you. Like most women are not gonna go back to their man and still want to be with him after she fucks somebody else.
I don't know. So okay, this is the thing. I see a lot of these. So you know how like the whole spirit's running deep in the Yaldom right now in terms of like social, like you guys know what I mean, right? Charleston White said it. The whole spirit running deep, sexy red, and all these other bitches kind of just bringing out the hoe in these bitches, right? I think that the women, the ideology behind the frivolous sex, and then they're finding empowerment through it in terms of like I don't know, doing this masculine shit, like fucking a bunch of niggas and acting like it's nothing. Like I seen a bitch on social media said she fucked 3,000 niggas before the age of like.
That's not a normal person though.
Right, but
That's crazy.
Was that
but
woman
no,
like a
but
porn
here
star
no,
and OnlyFans
no,
model or
no.
something?
This is just a I think she might have been an Instagram model, but she wasn't necessarily a porn star or an OnlyFans model. I don't believe she like.
Still not
Don't get me wrong. At 3,000, why the fuck not?
You know
Like,
that's like even for
no,
a man.
and I get it. But
that's
what
a
I'm saying is
crazy
the
number.
context in which the interview took place, and then the way she was speaking, it was like almost like as if it was nothing. Like it is more normalized, and then it's not only her. Like I see a lot of these street interviews, a lot of shit going on. Like the women taking. I don't know, their sexuality as their own onus or prowess, whatever, and fucking taking it in their
feeling
own,
liberated, sexually liberated.
yeah, that kind of shit. And that's
cap.
a current and ongoing theme or a reoccurring theme that I'm continually seeing. So that being said, I am seeing a lot more women having frivolous sex. Like I seen a video of it was a street interview, and they asked women like, and have you ever cheated on a partner and they still don't know? And the way that these bitches were fucking saying, yeah, da, 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 and like so proud of this act in of itself, even though it's a heinous act from how we would see it or perceive it,
Yeah.
it was very normalized. And in fact, like women were cheering
It's
each
being
other.
encouraged.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's almost being like they're cheered on.
I still
Like,
don't think that they're designed for it. It's like,
I would agree, but I don't have
because
vagina,
in
so I don't
practice,
know.
like I think all of us have been like we're grown men. We've been around multiple different people, different personalities. Like whenever I've been around women that are either in like sex work or like they are like known to be promiscuous, like they sleep around. Like
There's some
yo,
sort
a
of
lot of
trauma.
time, there's some sort of trauma involved, usually with the sex work thing, not
sure.
necessarily just being promiscuous.
Yeah.
But even for promiscuous women, like the women who have been with a lot of guys, like they usually have a negative attitude about it. Like they have a negative resolve towards men. Like men ain't shit. Men this, men that. It's not they don't sound liberated. They don't sound like how they fucking describe.
It's like a get back.
Like, oh, I'm just out here fucking niggas. You know how it is. I get nigga. No. It's like, oh, fucking, what am I talking to a nigga for if he's not doing something for me?
I hate
can
that
replace
attitude.
you. I don't need you. It's very dismissive. It's like they're trying to pretend that they're empowered. Like, oh, I don't need a man, so I can replace him. Or I can just use my toys or whatever. They're always trying to basically diminish the importance of a man. They're never just speaking from an aspect of, I enjoy sex with multiple men. When niggas talk about fucking bitches, unless they're bitter, niggas usually be like, yo, fam, I get bitches. Managyalis. What do you mean? We make songs about it and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
These bitches, anytime that they talk about promiscuity, it's always in a negative, like, fuck these niggas, get one over on them. It's never just sexually liberated. It's like, I got to get something out of this guy.
No, for sure.
The attitude makes me feel like you bitches are capping. Like, you're not even happy to be sexually liberated. You're angry and liberated? How?
Yo, what's your take on this? How do you feel? About the whole thing, the love, the loyalty, the sexual ambiguity, all of it.
I think it's gotten a bit out of hand with like how.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask first off. So let me just so it's easier. The love or the loyalty for you?
I probably take the loyalty.
So you're taking the loyalty.
Yeah, because love to me is just, you can say you love me all you want, and it's just a word. But like loyalty is an act. It's an actual act.
Okay.
Right? Love is just a word. I can say, yo, I love you, and still burn you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're loyal to me, there's an act that goes with loyalty that you have to show to become loyal.
Right.
So I'd rather take the loyalty, because at least I know that you don't have to love me,
Right.
but you're not going to do me wrong.
So do you think that it's possible for a woman to love you? Oh, I guess you answered that and saying do you wrong and steal from you, I suppose. I was gonna use stealing as
Like if a girl tells me she loves me, it's cool.
I already know cuz won't even say it back.
Like like I don't like to say things I don't mean, right? And it's like, if you're loyal to me, it's an act. Like you can say you love me and do some stupid shit and be like, but babes, I love you. That doesn't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were really loyal to me, you wouldn't have even got to that point where you have to
But she
apologize.
She didn't say she was loyal. She said she loved you. She said she fucks up. Obviously, she's not a
then
perfect.
by your logic, the love will require an action in order for you to believe it, right?
Yes.
So then wouldn't that conflict with your idea that she could be disloyal and love you? Because
But I'm looking at it like if
that loyalty is being based upon her actions. She acts disloyal, but she loves me. Then how would the two go together?
It's a good question.
Your question, nigga.
I know, but I'm just saying, but like I'm looking at it like from, if you're just taking love as the word, then I don't want that. Loyalty to me is more of an act, right? Because like I said, you have to show that you're loyal to somebody. I can't know you're loyal if you've never done nothing to be loyal to me. You could say you love me and I just have to be, okay, cool, he loves me. But again, loyalty is an act. So I'd rather the person be loyal to me.
Okay, so let me flip the script then. Okay, your answer's a little convoluted. I understand. You said so. Basically, you're favoring loyalty, right? From what I gathered. Okay. So in the same scenario where I proposed to Mitch, do you think that it's possible that, because you said, okay, fuck it, let me bring it back. In the same way that I proposed it to Mitch, do you think it's possible that a man can love his woman but still step out and fuck a bitch on occasion or on the side, or step out on his
You said you disagree with that when I was making the point, right?
No, I think I said I disagree with the fact that you said the relationship would not be entirely over. You said
After you stepped out, as a man.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, I don't think like that's like
grounds
for the relationship to be over.
No, I was saying like they have a higher propensity basically to forgive than men do usually.
Okay.
There is double standards in life.
And also, she's usually done with the relationship when she starts cheating versus the man. He might be fully engaged with his woman.
Right.
Yeah.
So but like on the basis of just what I'm asking, do you feel that a man can love his woman but still fuck another bitch?
Do I feel he can?
Nigga, personally,
he shouldn't. Like
I know he shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't. Do you feel that a man could still
capable? Is he capable
like of loving? Remember, because you're saying that the love is intertwined with the loyalty. So no matter what, like a man can love his woman, do all the shit that he needs to, but he wants to fuck another bitch. So he's not really adhering to the loyalty aspect of what you're saying, but he still loves his woman. Do you think this is possible, or do you think that he doesn't really love his woman?
I think if he's just throwing the word love around as a word, then yeah, he can definitely cheat on her.
Okay, have you ever been in a situation where you love somebody and stepped out?
And stepped out?
You don't got to get too specific, but just situationally, scenario-wise, black and white, yes or no?
Black and white, yes.
Okay.
But
And
towards like
so
the
were your
end
feelings of love invalid because of the action that you committed?
Yeah.
They were invalid, so you didn't love this person.
I don't think I did when I did that because I realized like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't have been with this person.
So then how did you just answer that you did love them and did it? So what do you mean? Just
think
explain
I-
a
I
little
So
think-
bit.
when you cheated on them, on that
I think I
woman,
was mentally-
That was when you had a moment of realization. That
I think
maybe
I
you
was
don't
like
love her.
already mentally gone from the relationship when that happened. Like, you know, there were circumstances that like happened in the relationship where it's like, you know, like, okay, I don't think I'm here physically. I'm not doing anything with you, and mentally I'm not here. And you know what I'm saying? So at that point it's just like I think the love was gone where, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stepping out was probably what happened.
Yo, I love how niggas talk. Stepping out was probably what happened.
You know,
Like I'm not proud to say it.
left
Like
foot, right foot.
like you know, like
You
I'm
know what
not proud.
saying?
I'm not proud to say that.
No,
but
no,
it's
no,
like,
absolutely. I'm keeping it real. And like I said, for conversation's sake, obviously, you know what I mean? You don't have to divulge your entire like history of life and all that. But I just want to allure to
Like
I
there
just
were
wanna-
times in the relationship where I was definitely like, I was at my loyalist.
You're most loyal?
Yeah.
Did you love her?
like,
Can you
loyal.
say, yo,
I'm saying, like
at your
most loyal.
At your most
That was
loyal.
such a nigga sentence.
Loyalist.
Was that my loyalist?
Yeah,
Say, yo,
niggas said most
yo,
loyal.
I was not never cheating.
Never.
Yeah, I hate
know what I'm
niggas.
saying? So there was a time in a relationship where
Say,
it's
yo,
like, yeah,
at your loyalist.
thank you.
Did you-
Appreciate that.
Got you, nigga. I got you. Did you ever step? So you didn't step out when you're at your loyalist. Did you love your woman more?
Yeah.
See, that's fucked up because I think love
So
is
you
like.
feel like you only started cheating when the love was lost. The relationship was already going out the window.
Yeah.
And then that's when you began to step out. But prior to that, you were locked in with
Yeah.
your woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a situation where you were locked in and you stepped out?
No.
Okay. Do you think that a man is capable of loving his woman just like you were when you were at the height of your relationship, but still sleeping with another woman? But he's still, you know, his first woman is still his priority. He just steps out from time to time. Do you think that's possible, or do you think
For some, I think for some guys it would be
if we were to go on like a
possible.
general basis? So if we're thinking what the majority, right? Like we want to get a general idea of what a man could or could not do. Do you think most men are capable of stepping out on
most men are capable. Yes, I think most
and
men
still
are capable.
returning home and loving their wife?
Yeah,
and
I
being a
do
good
think
man?
most men are
Okay.
You know
capable
what's
of
fucked
doing
up? I know it sounds crazy, but I say this in a joking sense, but I see niggas, I swear, they step out on their wife and they come back and they're a better husband. niggas cleaning up
All
around.
that guilt has them
Got
up.
some of that stress off his shoulders, bro.
That just came back, he's doing the dishes, kids are in soccer, dinner's made. Like, you know, it's what happened.
You're
And that
fantastic. No, I'm guilty.
That shit's crazy.
like that's how it goes down. But shit. Yeah, I definitely think like, you know, if a guy, if we're gonna go to the majority of men, I think yeah, they could definitely, you know, say they love that woman at home and go and
Now,
fuck
what
somebody
about
else.
women? Do you think there's a double standard, or do you think it's the same? Do you think a woman could cheat on her man and still be in love with him and like really want to be with this man, or do you think once she's cheated that she's mentally checked out of that relationship?
I think she's checking out.
I
don't-
think, yo, honestly,
I think
Okay.
she might have I think she could make a mistake.
how long were they in a
So-
relationship?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get to
Yeah.
you because just his answer was like sort of. So basically, you're leaning on like she possibly could still love this man. She just made a one mistake. So you're saying after she cheats, she can get back with her man and like, yo, they could have a good relationship. She won't do it again, and they could be, you know, in love thereafter.
Do I think it's possible?
You know what's
Yeah,
fucked up?
I do think it's possible.
I've seen the ones where a girl cheats and they come back and the relationship's still like going. But yo, let me tell you how like I don't even respect the man
Nobody
after
respects
the fact.
it.
Yeah,
No,
like,
complete stranger walking by. She did what?
yeah, that's it.
It's just like, nigga, it's done. Like, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, like, I didn't even mean to chime in. Finish what you were saying. I'll just go ahead.
No, I'm just saying like I think she could possibly make a mistake and come
I
back.
think people
and,
can make mistakes for
You know?
sure. Like I've seen, like, don't
I've
get
seen
me
these
wrong.
Tyler Perry movies before.
Yo, fuck a write-off.
That's crazy as a response.
That's fucking
That's so
crazy,
crazy.
as a response. Like
Tyler Perry is the
like,
measure.
why do you bring Tyler Perry into the conversation? Like,
Because we were just
Like,
talking
what
about
is-
Morris
I am
Chestnut
not
before
basing
this.
my standards of relationships off this guy's films, bro.
I'm just saying in the situations where it's like, the scenario you created is his movie. So it's like, yeah, I've seen this movie and it's like, those are real life scenarios where possibly that could go
All right,
that
so
way.
I'm gonna ask you the same question.
ask away, nigga. Play
All
with
right.
it.
Can a man
Right.
love his woman
Right.
but still cheat on her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo,
I like how quick that was.
His
Wicked.
crazy.
All
No
right.
thought.
Now, second one, can a woman cheat on her man and still love him?
She doesn't rate him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rephrase this question.
Yo, I was like, holy
Is
fuck.
the relationship still valid? Like,
Not my
do
relationship.
you respect that relationship
Oh,
afterwards?
you know I don't.
Do you think that there's a do you think that she would remain loyal after this one incident, or do you think that it's likely she will
Yo,
repeat
it
these
doesn't
actions?
even matter.
This nigga's not gonna
You
be
can
loyal no
spend
more.
your whole fucking next 50 years remaining loyal after you fuck the nigga while you're with me.
over with.
It's over with.
It's done.
It's over with.
Yeah, I'm not
Let me tell
having
you.
that shit.
No. And like it's crazy because like let's say there's a fucked up circumstance where it's like I'm gonna still be with you while you did me left. And I'm over here like, all right, well, I'm trying to justify it to myself. Well, maybe it's sex, maybe it's companionship, maybe it's that.
That's
Yo,
the
so
worst
when
part.
you go crazy,
That's
that's
the
why you
worst
can't
part.
take
That's
a
the
bitch
worst
back.
part.
I'm not even done. Of course, that's when you go crazy. That's when you start doing spiteful shit. That's when you start treating a bitch extra bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because like, yo, she's always in a sense.
You didn't even know you were abusive till
Yeah.
you took her back. You didn't even know.
She brought out a
Look
whole.
at you finding out about yourself.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
take your woman back after she cheats. See how strong your will is, fam.
Yo, dog.
I'm not in this conversation.
I'm
I was
just,
just talking to the audience, fam. Challenge yourself. Take your woman back.
yo, Gadam, don't cheat on your man. If you have a man, who,
Mandem, don't cheat on your gal either. Like, yo.
absolutely. Don't listen to no
Yo.
dancehall song ever. But like, sorry, I'm getting the jokes off. But yeah, like I said, dude, I just don't think double standards exist in the same capacity, and I'm not badding up nobody from the community, so everyone shut up. But like a girl can kiss a girl and still not be considered a member of that community, right? Where if I see a man kissing
Crazy.
where if I see a
So
man
I'm
kissing a
saying,
man,
can't even finish a sentence, and there's already objections publicly.
Crazy.
Okay? So it is
no.
perceived
Don't get me
differently.
wrong. I'm not like PR. I'm not saying off the rip he's a member of the community, but in my brain he's more likely to be.
He cannot tell me
Yeah.
he's not trying
Because
to.
masculinity is defined differently than femininity.
And it just is.
It has different standards.
Femininity in itself is a lot more fluid and like more like, you know what I'm trying to say? Where like
Just welcoming and nurturing. I mean, fam, they carry pitney and they breastfeed.
fam, they love
You
and
gotta just be built different. Like
They
the
are.
man have hair on their chest. It's not designed
You
for
don't have
breastfeeding.
no milk from here.
You see what I'm saying? We're not the nurturing ones.
No,
You know what
no.
I mean? So when you see a man being a little bit too effeminate, it I think it goes into like your instincts that like this is like, you know when you're a kid and they teach you how to recognize patterns and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this one is not like the others.
Right.
And I think instinctually we just don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, so the man them just like don't associate with feminine.
Energy?
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
even.
You know what I mean?
we're
Whereas
winning-
women could flip flop around and do
Yeah,
different
yeah.
things. Like a woman could like play with another girl's hair, hug her, like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
if
you
a
look
man
so
starts
good.
playing with my locks, let me tell you how we have a
You
problem.
see what I'm saying? Like you come fresh from the barber,
He
a man
can
just
barely-
there with his
that's
hand
not
in your
even
head.
watch-
That's fam. Are you
can't
trying to
even
end the
really
friendship?
compliment his
Yo,
hair
let me
like
tell
that.
you, he's trying to get himself eliminated.
But the y'all them will be all up on each other, embracing
Yo, I
each
know
other.
it sounds crazy.
right?
Yo, after I get my hair done, not even the Yadam can touch my head top. See? Don't
well,
just
that's
don't touch
also
it.
like
Just
a
don't
black
touch it.
people thing stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also
yeah.
black girls aren't just running.
Like, yo,
around
fam,
grabbing
you
each
just got
other's
your
scalp.
head braided. Who's
Nobody's
putting-
touching this, fam.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Okay,
The
that's
head
all
wrap
I'm-
Who
goes
did
on
this can
ASAP.
touch my
That's
scalp,
what I'm
and
saying.
nobody else, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But so that's specific to our culture.
But if you got a nigga, yo, let me play with these, fam, you just twiddling your
just
braid.
the fact that you want to, fam, what are you dealing with? You know? But women, they could be way more affectionate
Okay.
towards each other.
So,
and it's
I'm gonna allude it and just bring it back to where I was talking about. Double standards exist. And so for the acknowledgement of double standards, I'm sorry, but like sex is a different experience for men than it is women. It is what it is. Like, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not even talking about making love, because making love is making love. I'm talking about sex, right? Sex in itself is different. And yo, for a man, like you have to actually go out, pursue, and obtain sex versus the women, like in a heterosexual dynamics, they're the gatekeepers for sex. So it's a lot easier to like give access than to obtain access. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think in that regard, in of itself, yeah, a woman cheating on you, basically giving access to somebody else, it hits a lot different rather than a man obtaining access
You know
elsewhere.
what it's like? So, the man them all go out, we party. You'll go to a club full of strangers,
Right.
have a good time.
Right.
Would you invite all these people back to your house?
Fuck no.
Okay. So, it's a similar analogy.
Well,
It's
then
like
hold on.
going out into the world versus inviting something into your space.
I like where you're going. Because
It's
at first I
different.
was confused.
You
I
should
like
have
that.
more standards about what you bring internally
Absolutely.
versus when you're going out into the world.
And don't get me wrong, like, you're letting a whole human being inside of you. Like, yo,
Literally.
that's crazy. And it's fucked up. Like, as humans, as much as like we shouldn't like men are possessive, and there's an aspect of like, yo, if this is my woman and I'm planning to build with and around this woman, why do I want visitors in the crib?
It's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And two, it's like in a relationship dynamic, women, despite the fact that a lot of them online are saying, "Oh, I don't need to submit to a man." Naturally, that is the role of most women when they're with a man that they want.
You know what it is too? I found a lot of these women, like it's fucked. All these bitches say, "Oh my god, I don't need a man for this," and these niggas ain't shit for that. Yo, I want to see the niggas they're fucking or the men they're sleeping with. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, why are you so scorned? First off, y'all act like there's nobody worth it. But one, you've let somebody hit before, and two, if you're just upset with the choices you've made in your life, why are you ruling out the whole batch? Like,
because like they don't have to take accountability.
right?
If
I've also noticed in that, like, the people who you speak of that indicate these kind of I guess ideologies, when they're in the presence of a man they respect, it's a whole different tone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, more than often, they haven't been able to obtain the man they want or the man or the experience that they would like to embark upon.
I mean, they sound no different than guys who are like, "Oh, just get money, you fuck bitches, bro. Don't worry about
Yeah,
them."
these lonely,
These
unfulfilled
guys that want to be
niggas.
professional bachelors.
Yo,
you
that's
know?
fucking unfulfilling too.
Like,
There's
it's
no
fun for a period of time, but like, is that what you want to have your entire life be about? Like, I was just a fucking bachelor for 70 years. I don't think most people want that.
I don't think it's practical. And like, realistically, the human race didn't get here like that.
Exactly.
We didn't
You
come
wanna
this
be
far from
paired up at some
yeah,
point.
we didn't
Yeah.
get this far and fucking end up in this situation with a bunch of niggas saying, "Man, I'ma just fuck bitches and that's about it." Like, no,
That'd
people,
be crazy. It's like everybody just,
Well, some of us did, like,
everybody just
I'm
live
not-
their
I
life
like-
like that.
like, y'all
Like the
know,
bachelor
I
life.
kinda
Like, yo, I
did.
don't give a fuck about a bitch. Like, I don't need no bitch. Like, think about it. If we live the same way as certain girls, like, fuck bitches, I don't need no bitch. I'ma just fucking do whatever.
We couldn't. We don't even have the
No.
luxury of that because we're the pursuers of women. They don't pursue us. How could you have a bad attitude and think that you're going to close a deal in any fashion? Making a sale or
it's
talking
crazy.
to a woman and you have a bad attitude. But how many of us have approached a woman with a bad attitude? And honestly, if she just gives me the number, I'll forget that she was a completely bad person. Like, it's all right. Like, if me and her link up and we get it on, like, fam, I'm not going to worry about, like, yo, she had a shitty attitude all night. Because at the end of the night, she made up for it. But as a man going out to talk to a woman, you think she's going to put up with your terrible attitude and then give you some ass? More than likely not.
No. So I just want to double back, even in the conjunction of like niggas being bachelors and fucking, you know, fucking a bunch of people. And like, let's say you do pregnant, because like I said, I mentioned before, I grew up single parented and shit, right? I'm kind of a product of a nigga fucking a bunch of gal them and just leaving them alone. You see what I'm saying? Yo, fam, you don't want to perpetuate that. That is not a healthy cycle of fucking development. Like, it's just not, you know what I mean? There shouldn't be a bunch of people out here with single parent issues. It shouldn't. It's not normal. It's not conducive for society. And I honestly, it kind of is like unnatural in a sense. Like, you know, there is a level of dysfunction that's associated with these kind of behaviors, whether it's personal trauma or fucking some shit you're going through. You know what I mean?
It's generational trauma.
Yeah, like all of that. You know what I mean? It's not good. You
Obviously,
shouldn't.
you can't. You know, you're just gonna teach your
Like, we
kid.
need each other. Yin and yang need each other. Men and women, like, figuratively, we need each other. The human race, in order to extend its fucking duration here, we need each other. You know what I mean? Because there's no other way to fucking make babies. There's no other way to extend human life or keep it going. You know what I mean? And I guess like that's been the basis of this conversation for predominantly most of the day. It's been like, I don't know, it's been around reproduction. We've been talking about
adoption.
We've been talking about
Selling sperm.
You get what I'm saying?
Since I got you know what I'm saying?
This shit is important. It's like, even to your examples, like you asked me if I'll take 100 bands to give away one of my youths. And it's like, on the surface, it sounds like an easy idea.
Right.
But yo, the concept of procreation is important, fam. That's why we're here. So it's like that just feels like not an irresponsible decision, but somewhat like I'm like that's not my purpose in life to just give away my kid. I wanna have my lineage with me, you know?
For sure.
So likewise, when people are out here having sex and just like you said, the whole single parent situation, I don't think people really taking the value of a child. Like
No,
you don't
not at
realize,
all.
like you got girls out here that will have a kid for a man that would never have married him. Like I've asked girls, like, would you have married this guy if he proposed? No.
So why'd
But
you
you
get
have
him?
his kid.
Why'd you lay down for this guy?
This is
then?
more permanent than the marriage. You guys could have divorced
They
at some
were never
point.
asked us at that time.
You know what's fucked up though? I'm not even.
No, that's not even on the like. I would you have married? And it's like no, like that wasn't on her mind.
I feel that she says that now because she has resentment, you know. But if she had that at the time, I bet she
Nah,
would be like,
many
I
of them
love that
say this
nigga.
because they done had this kid
nah.
so
You know what I'm saying?
fast.
I'm in agreement
They
with
didn't
Mitch here.
develop a relationship. Some of these girls get pregnant within like 6 months,
Bro,
9 months.
It's the same case. So yo, hear what the like I think a lot of people are having sex with people they're not necessarily proud of. You get what I'm saying? So one, I'm gonna tell. Here's one for the audience: take pride in who you ride. First off, right?
Bars.
I'm telling you, it is what it is, right? And for the
Shit like
man,
that.
yo, don't have sex with women you won't walk with in public. You make sure you have yourself a walk wittable.
He's told me that.
If you won't
He's
walk
told
with her,
me that.
if you're ashamed of fucking who
been
you're
on
rolling
that,
with,
fam.
He's
then-
told me that. That's why I laugh
Walk
at that.
wittables, fam.
Walk wittables
That
is
been
a
the
real-
standard, fam. Like she gotta at least hit the walk wittable, or it's not,
yeah.
fam. Because like,
Bro, if
even-
I can say loyalist and you niggas can say walk wittable, bro.
nah, it's
this is-
different. It's
What?
different.
It's different, nigga. What? This is just incorrect. Walk wittables is a real
Yeah,
term.
the man have made something.
right?
Yo,
You fucked
the
up
fact
something.
that you
It's a little bit different.
All right. I'm gonna let you niggas hold. I'm gonna let you two Scarborough niggas hold walk wittable.
Yo,
Okay?
walk wittable, fam. It's a standard in women,
crazy.
fam.
Yeah, I know, for real.
You
Big-
might get seen with her. Now
Big
what?
man thing. You know what?
Put on your
Yo,
hood. You suck.
Let me show you something. I
I'm
also
at my loyalist.
That's crazy.
You see me with,
So that yo, no, she's loyal, fam. She's loyal, fam. She's loyal.
you see me walking.
Don't look at her
I'm
face.
at my
Don't look at her.
loyalist,
She's loyal, fam.
and she's walk wittable for me.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. The walk wittable terminology, it's fucking something to hold. No,
I'm
real
not
shit.
walking with the loyalty.
It's
She
something
looks
to hold your tick. Sometimes the loyalist one's not the most walk wittable.
No, she's not, fam.
Yo, fuck you, niggas.
She's like, yo, come over and yo, here's my buzzer. You're not even going
crazy.
downstairs.
Yo, you know
Crazy.
what? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what's crazy though? So one, I always find it funny when you see the baby shower pictures with no father or no, like, you know what I mean? Like, I find
That
that shit
shit's
hilarious.
crazy.
It's kind of funny, but it's like, yo, what? Like, the baby's not even born and dysfunction.
Yo, there's more planning into the baby shower than the relationship.
Yo, so that's
Like,
funny
what?
in of itself. But then it also amazing is like, yo, people are surprised you've been fucking somebody raw for however long and you ended up pregnant. Like, how did this happen? What the fuck do you think was gonna happen? You thought you were gonna get a car? You fucked this nigga who takes the bus for fucking years on end raw and you got pregnant. You don't even like the nigga. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Because yo, let me tell you something. It's more like having a child is more than just taking a picture in the Burberry shirt, eh?
You know, I was about to say the Burberry.
I know, I felt it coming in the essence, brother. I felt it
I
coming.
was like,
That's so
oh, the
crazy.
baby shower with the Burberry shirt.
Man
Crazy.
can't even
Classic.
wear a Burberry shirt in
Classic.
public comfortably anymore.
No,
The
no,
man
that-
thinks
that-
he's coming from or going to a function.
That's the baby
involving
daddy
children.
special, fam.
Bro, you know you're
That's
going
baby
to a
daddy
function.
special.
You didn't hop out to go anywhere else but a function.
But a child-related function,
Yeah.
fam. Can't even
Yo,
go
bro, I'm
public.
not even lying. Like, I still want to get some more words off about laying down with people that, like, yo, make sure you take pride in the people you fuck still. I'm not going to lie to you. It's so important. Like, yo, if, you know, you know, this is why I couldn't even do the sugar mama thing because it's like, yo, real talk. Like, imagine you're just in public and you see someone you know and you're with someone you shouldn't be with. You're all here like this at dinner.
Because they're looking at it like, yo, that's
You look
business, right?
crazy.
You look crazy.
It's business, though.
Yeah,
You
but
already
at the
know.
expense of what? Your shame.
Yeah, but, like-
They
your
already
integrity?
put a price on their pride, bro.
What about your dignity,
They
big
put
man?
a price on that already. They
I can't
already
be
did.
yo, there's no hoe in me, fam.
I
That's-
feel you, cuz.
You know
But
what I'm
them niggas that said, yo, we're gonna sit down here with this thing who's 60, whoever she may be, we're doing that. We don't care. We're taking the pictures, we're hugging, we're doing all the bullshit that needs to be
Yeah, you
required
know
to
niggas are
make-
doing some foul things for
yeah,
a Rolex and a
that,
nice
but that's
polo
what they
shirt.
signed up for. So like for them, they're in it for that 100 bands or whatever the fuck.
She's not even up
homegirls
in 100
allowances.
bands. Yeah, it's an allowance thing. You're not even getting 100 bands like that. You better.
But just know that is a whole different arrangement than the married for money. Because you might have to
You know
do a
what's
lot
fucked
of
up? That
shit
type-
that's not.
I don't know.
That
Did I
you
tell
didn't
you
wanna
niggas
do.
that I was in a married for money situation almost? Did
Nah.
I tell you niggas I like I
Like
know
briefly.
briefly? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I had one situation where there's an individual I know. I think they were from a a South American country. I don't want to like insult people or even remember incorrectly. So we're just gonna go with South American, some kind of Spanish. You know what I'm saying? They roll their R's where she's from. Yo, she'd offered me like 100 bands for marriage for 1 year, and she was an attractive woman. This was like, you know, like there was nothing wrong with her, figuratively speaking. The only thing that was wrong with her, she was a little mad in her brain, right? So she wasn't always like all there, and like obviously had some substance abuse issues, but that's besides the point. You know what I mean? But when you couple those two, so you're a little mad in your head and you have substance abuse, yo, it's a recipe for disaster.
100 bands doesn't add up.
100 bands ain't even worth it. You get what I'm saying? And at the point, like at that point when I knew this individual and had been in this situation, I was like super single. So I'm like, would I do it? Plus she's kind of bad. Like I wouldn't even mind, you know, realistically. But then I'm like, my core, my essence, my being, fam, I can't be bought, and it wasn't worth it in the long run. So that's what it was.
But did you sit on this thought, or was it like an
Of course,
immediate?
nigga, someone offered me 100 bands. I thought about it. The fuck?
Like how long did you sit on it though before you said no?
About like 3 days.
That's not that long.
Yeah, because I'm like that sure I'm not a hoe. But it took me 3 days to really get it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, 100 pounds. Like, I don't have 100 pounds. Plus, the damn times I had some debt I could have paid off. I'm like, nigga, you know, this would change a nigga's existence, right?
Say it was a test.
Well, I guess if the universe was trying to test a nigga, but yo, let me tell you how I passed. Like, yo, let me tell you how I passed. I'm over here. Because, yo, it's too much, and you don't want to tie up your thing. And like, although people may be looking at it like it's just financial, yo, there's a lot of energy and like essence.
That's a huge commitment.
Yeah,
man.
like it's a
You're
bigger
gonna be
commitment
living
than the 100
person.
bands is worth, bro.
You have to do this for a period of time to make you look legit.
Bro,
So
I don't even like
that's a
spending
whole
more
lot.
time with niggas that I don't like, fucking, you know, than I have to. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not over here just, oh shit, these niggas
But I
tired.
think a lot of people too, like girls and shit. I feel like, see, same way niggas will fuck who they can. Like I feel like also to an extent, like girls need like an amount of like attention and companionship. That might be. I'm just theorizing. Like, how do you end up with a baby father that you're gonna go on Instagram and complain about for the next, I don't know, 5 years?
You know, how do you do
Like
it 2 more times after that or 3 more times after that? They
That's
do that.
crazy. I don't even want to solve that puzzle.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
But
those
it happens.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, fuck. Like, I'm just not, we're not
Solve
even gonna worry
that
about
puzzle.
that. Okay, we're just talking about the one complaining about her one baby father.
Got you.
Okay?
Go ahead.
How you even get there?
Yo, why? But yo, that's the thing. Like, now in life, I'm not really trying to like, I don't have sex with people or engage or even interact with people that I would be mad if they got pregnant. Because it's like, yo, you guys are having sex. You know what I mean?
You're playing with fire.
You're playing with fire. If someone gets burnt, what are you gonna do out the fire? And like this philosophy or this kind of theory kind of came to me after, like, I don't know, I got abortion before. You get what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, I don't want to do this again. This shit's just, it's not a fun process.
So
Not,
feeling guilty.
not even guilty. It wasn't a fun process. Don't get me wrong. Pencils have erasers, nigga. And like I said, we're a product of our.
It's
fucked
not
up.
fun on either side.
I was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Word. Sorry.
It was also the pace at which you were speaking when you said it, so it was as if it was natural. But like,
Right.
I heard you.
You
know
heard
what I
me?
mean? Pencils have erasers.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I fucked up. You know.
Yo, Jesus is listening, you know.
Yo, but alright, nigga, my bad. Shit. But no, what I'm saying was like obviously it's a situation that I don't want to put myself nor anybody else through. So I just don't want to be like, obviously you take your responsible repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Wear contraceptive. If you do so, trust me, you should wear some contraceptive. Or make sure you pull out sick. Like, bro, I don't really know what to tell you, man. If
You're
you're playing with,
giving a man pull-out advice. That's so loose.
that's too
Like, you're the worst sex ed counselor, fam.
I'm a life coach,
Don't
not
go
a
to
sex
this guy.
coach.
You're going to have pitney, fam. Don't go to this guy.
Just make sure your pull-out game is
Just make sure your
sick.
pull-out game is, we don't have any condoms? That's light, bro. Pull out.
Yeah, be
What?
sick and just
Reverse,
remember,
like-
if you don't, she has to be a walk-wittable because
Walk
you could be
wittable.
in this forever.
Yo, and the last thing you want to do is breathe something in your pit and you come all funny looking, eh? Looking like someone you don't even like that much.
That's crazy, bro.
I think that's
the
a big,
result of
no,
the
no,
night?
that is why the memes are up there, because they see this little nigga every day.
Yo, you ever see the memes
just
where
looking like the man that she does not like, bro.
you ever see the memes or I don't even know if they're memes or the post where it's like the gal them dressed their babies like the niggas that left them.
Yeah, I see that.
Dog, I've never said that's horrible.
I did see
That's horrible. What?
That's hilarious. And it was like a slide like beer youths dripped out, fam.
Fresh youths. Fresh youths got the fade, the braids, the light skinned
All
youths, all
types of
that
shit.
shit. Yo,
That's crazy.
said, why do
shit's
single
funny.
mothers dress babies like the men that left them? And they complain about this shit later. Like, yo, that shit's so funny.
My
to-
baby gonna have all the girls. Like, what?
yo, what? You're just like, nigga,
This guy already has baby moms.
fucking crazy.
He already has baby moms. Like, that's
Yo,
crazy.
okay, how do you guys feel about like overly fresh in your youth? You got, or do you believe in like okay, remember how like when you were growing up, I don't know, fuck, I was growing up perhaps, I can't even speak for you niggas. kids kind of look like kids. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you weren't like nowadays. I feel like people are putting their youths in like super designer gear and super dripping it out. Like everything's such a flex. Like, are you?
No, kids have Instagram pages
from the day they're fucking born. Do you adhere to this like flex culture in amongst your kid? And I get it, like, yo, if you have it and drip out your youth, that's cool because it's like it's your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, I feel like you kind of take away some of his childlikeness. Like, let the nigga wear the Spider-Man shoes. Flexing. He doesn't want Dior's. He wants Spider-Man, nigga.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's the flexing that makes it like corny. Whack, you know what I'm saying? Because realistically, if you have money, like you can afford it, and you already live to a certain standard, your kid should live to the same standard as you.
I feel you.
It shouldn't be fucking Spider-Man shoes every day, and you're the one in Dior. You look like a dick.
But what if he wants?
Like, just gotta keep it a buck, fam. Like you're a man, you're a woman, and you represent you, and you represent them. You feel me? So as a unit, everybody has to be solid. Right. You can't be the most outstanding nigga in the pack, fam. That looks crazy. However, there's also a balance between it. You also don't have to shove the fucking camera in your kid's face every day, put him on Instagram, have him dripped out when he really wants to run around and have stains on his shirt. Okay, let him be a kid some days. And then like when you're going out and you're doing things, like, nah, you're gonna get dressed how I'm getting dressed. But then also let him be a child. But the Instagram thing has people feeling like, yo, I have to let them know my youth is sick, you know? Just to show off.
I get the matching. Like, you know, if you're matching with your youth, that's cute. Like, I don't mind that. But like to say your youth's like wearing better gear than some of the niggas is kind of crazy. Just because
it's like the rest of your lifestyle don't even look like his clothes on Instagram.
Well, and it's like, yo, the kid's gonna be growing out of these clothes in the next 2 weeks.
I'm not gonna lie.
Was a waste of money.
Yeah, he's growing out.
Yeah, so the cheap nigga in me, I'm not out here spending designer amounts of money on a youth that's gonna fucking outgrow these. Like, bro, why are we gonna spend Dior baby shoes?
And he's only wearing them for a month.
I feel like that's just irresponsible.
Yeah, you don't have to do shit like that, but like your youth should still be like.
It should still be fresh. Like the nigga get some Timbs or some Jordans.
Yeah, like sure, my youth's still gonna be fresh.
Like if I go out to get something, and if I have a youth, and I go to the store and I see something for me and I see something for him, I'm gonna get it. But like, I'm not planning on, hey, yo, homie has to be.
Okay, so yo, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll just say something quick. It's also like the whole like ideology around the designer gear that everybody worships it, even though bare people don't have paper like that. Because realistically, if you have money, like you're rich, all these clothes mean nothing to you. Sure. So if this is the standard that you dress on, it's nothing to buy your kids some Burberry kicks or something because you're not worried about, they're going to outgrow them. It's not a waste because your standard of living is elevated. But most people that dress that way don't have fucking money. So now it comes in like a waste because now you spent money that could have been used on other things to make this guy look cool. And then he's going to outgrow it in a couple months. Now that's a stupid decision.
Okay, I feel you. So in lieu, situationally, the person's not rich. At what age would you consider buying designer anything for a youth? And I asked this, so here, and like, here's the basis of my question. I got a 15-year-old sister. Christmas is coming up. Obviously, I'm thinking about, oh, fuck, what do kids like? You know what I mean? She is still at the point where I don't feel like there's no emphasis to get you a designer or anything.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I'm not
You're 15 years old, nigga. You still dirty and fuck up the kicks that I buy you. You get what I'm saying? What age do you feel like it's appropriate for somebody like?
It's not an age thing. It's like if you have the money for it. I think if you have to contemplate buying it, don't buy it.
Okay, that's fair.
It has nothing to do with her age.
Well, okay, not necessarily.
Imagine what financial position you, the person providing,
but
this
something
items
like,
is.
Because
there's no obligation to buy your kid designer clothes.
No, don't get me wrong. Like even in this situation which I'm expressing, for example, I bought my mom her first designer piece of clothing. You get what I'm saying? Or her first designer item. She never spent. I'm not saying that she can't. Like, you know, she does well for herself, owns her crib, all that shit. She does well, but it was just never in her radar or anything to it. So I thought it was a nice gesture as a gift. Like, yo, hold this. You know what I mean? Like, you're a big woman, you can have some nice things. You have design, and I don't feel like it was like wrong, or I don't feel like it was outside of my boundaries or my, you know what I mean? Anything you're saying in that regard, I'm just saying as a gift to give somebody something like nice and I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't regard it as age specific. Now, your mom is your mom,
right?
So I understand, like for Christmas, whatever, you're probably gonna buy your mom the sickest gift. So if you have a certain budget and you want to do something nice, maybe reserve majority of the budget for your mom so you get her something nice, you feel me? And then the remainder of the budget doesn't incorporate Gucci for your sister. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. However, if it's like you have it like that, then it's not an age thing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
no,
I don't know, I give my nephew clothes and stuff.
That sentiment,
you know, like I've given him stuff, like maybe I wore a couple of times and I'm just like, yo, here, have it. So it's like I'll even like for his birthday, buy him something designer. Because like if I already
How
gave him
old's your
some shit
nephew?
like that, my nephew's 15.
Okay, so same exact age.
But
Perfect.
I'm not like
Perfect.
I don't
but
feel no
it's a good-
obligation.
No,
It's
not
just
at all.
like,
Not at all. But it's obviously a thought that's crossed your mind. You said, "Yo, you've given him some shit before."
I've already given him shit like that, and it's like he wears clothes I wear. You know what I
How
mean?
does he
I've
treat
done
you?
and I'm not like a full-time parent, so like I don't have to feed him all the time and do all the other things. So I could be the cool uncle and buy him some fly shit.
Right.
You know,
Well,
what
I don't
mean?
live with my
I
sister. I
feel
could be
you.
your cool brother.
It's
buy you some
different.
shit,
I
like,
do
you know
those
what I'm
ones
saying?
with
Cool
my
uncle points,
I
you
do
feel
those
me?
ones with my nephew.
So I pull up with good gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm also not taking care of these niggas all day, every day. And if I was, bro, you might not be looking like this right now, fam. Because like we have other priorities, right?
Right.
Me not having children, so like, whatever. I can be the cool uncle. So that's what I'm saying. It's not about the age. It's like it doesn't fuck me
I
up
was
to buy
like-
him a 1-2 items.
Well, how do you feel about that designer gifts for children?
I don't think.
Have you given your nephew anything designer?
Yeah, but like whatever I like with something I don't use, like
Yeah, whatever, anything.
like a Gucci shirt that got small for me.
Okay. Did he appreciate it in the same and I guess in the way that you would have liked it to be appreciated? I don't know. That's a weird kind of ask, but you get what I'm trying to say.
They treat it the same way.
Yeah, like or is it dirty
Yeah,
things?
yeah. Just for the
Because I
fact
bought
that
my sister Jordans and she's fucked them up in like
See,
a week.
I've also like I have a
Like I don't know what kids do. It's like they're dragging their feet
I have
on
a
the
pretty
ground.
good relationship with my nephew, right? So it's like growing up, like he would see me clean my sneakers, you know, just certain habits and certain stuff that I would do, he would take on. And so when I give him something,
Right.
Yeah, see, that's
Okay.
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
no,
So
hold
when
on,
I
hold on,
give
I gotta
him
know. Go
something,
ahead.
it's, yo, I'm giving you something that you probably were preeing from time. And you're like, oh shit, uncle, I've always wanted. Now I'm giving it to you. Okay, cool. Now it's like, okay, uncle gave me this. This is my one little fly shit. Nah, as soon as I wear it, I'm gonna clean my kicks.
You
I'm
gonna
not
take
gonna.
care
of it.
Like, he's gonna
So then
take care of
Your
it.
little
but-
sister got a different
So hold
mindset.
on. So how are you feeling if he sells the item you gave him?
He knows better than that.
So no, nigga. That's
No, but
not-
I'm saying that
no,
because
I get
I
it.
know
But how
my-
are you feeling if he does?
It was disrespectful.
So you are offended if he sells the item you gave him.
Yeah, because
But how? Why are you offended if it's you gave him
I'm
the
just
item now?
because again, me and my nephew have a certain relationship, so I'm looking at like first of all,
So the
I
items
never
you
had
give him,
nobody.
he has to hold it forever.
Don't hold it forever, but I didn't give you this to sell. This is not what I gave you this
You're right.
to do.
But yo, a situation came up. He needs some money.
Then you ask me. You don't give away a gift.
Yeah.
So you've never given away a gift in your life?
No, not that. I haven't. Give away a
And it
gift.
can't be like that. Like, bro, you didn't even use it. It's not like you outgrew the clothes.
No,
I gave
he
you.
wore it. But yo, let's say the man beat it a couple times. But yo, he needs some change for something.
Then I would rather like you have to have the.
I would so yo ask me, bro. I ain't give you clothes so you could go sell it.
And I gave you
Or else I
something
would've
that's
gave you money.
expensive.
so
And yeah,
what
all
I'm
that.
gathering is the man are getting
Probably
offended.
sold it for less than what it was what was bought for at that.
It's a
You know what I
respect
mean?
thing, right? It's
Yeah,
a respect
but what
thing.
I'm asking you, so you were offended if he sells the gift,
Yeah, I would
even
be
if it's a
offended.
hand me down, he doesn't want it no more. He's like, yo, it's not even my style no more.
Because
I
again,
need some money.
if he's selling it for money,
Yes, for money. That's what people sell things for.
no, I understand.
No, that's different.
no, I'm saying,
That's
but
different because if he's selling it because he's outgrown it and there's no longer use for it, that's different. If you're saying he just down on hard times, so he sold the thing.
That's
I gave
I
to
don't
him,
want to hear that.
That's two different intentions.
wanna hear that.
And now it's like, what? You're just desperate for a change, so you sold the shit I bought you. What's wrong with you, bro?
You didn't buy it for you. You gave
Doesn't
it to
matter.
you. Hand me down.
Doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter, bro.
Especially if you're like, I'm giving
So, yo-
somebody a gift. I'm not giving you something that's beaten up and like it's at its last. There's still value.
So,
in
yo,
this.
I could possibly still wear this.
Yeah, I just chose to give
I
it to you.
chose
There's
to
a
give it to
difference.
you.
It's not like it doesn't work no more.
like-
This is, I'll put this on and be fly tomorrow. I gave it
I
to you.
feel like your sis may have of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna run these
my
through
sister's
the
not
mud."
selling nothing.
I'm just saying she might have run these through the mud because Big Bro's gonna make sure I'm fresh.
No, little white
and
girls
also
don't care
little
about you.
girls,
You see the-
like
you
they'll
see the
beat
way-
up the white Air Forces,
I was about to
beat
say
up the
that.
Chucks. That's
I
what I'm
was gonna say
saying.
that.
They have a different mindset when it comes to certain gear. Like a little boy in high school, he knows those are fucking expensive jeans. Those are expensive shoes. He knows how he looks when he goes to school dripped out. All they do is listen to rap
So,
music
yo,
these days. So it's like,
What if you gave him like true
cares
religions
about
that
that?
aren't necessarily your style no more? Like he has some. You gave him the designer jeans, but
I'm
they're
not
kinda
giving him
big.
nothing that's out of style. So for the time that I'm
Can't
gonna
lie, I
give,
gave my nephew some Chewies.
I've given him True Religions, but from before.
I'm not gonna lie. I've
They
seen
were
it.
yours.
I've
And
seen the
Trues
nigga
is
post
not
them for sale too. You know.
necessarily
Yo.
I'm not even gonna lie. I seen him on Facebook one time. He posted some shits for sale. So
Which
So
one,
what
the
are you
red one?
describing though?
what do you mean?
Do you mean like the pants are out of style, or he just doesn't like them?
I don't know. He beat them for a bit, but then he decided to sell
Like he
them.
had them
It's
for a
both.
while.
It's
He wore
both.
them.
Yeah, he beat them
If
for
you
a while.
got use out of the item,
Beat
I
him
don't
like
mind.
twice, 2-3 times.
Nah, fam, that's not use. But you buy your clothes to wear 2-3 times. That's how you're living.
Yeah, I have shoes I haven't worn yet, so I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. The majority of your closet you bought with the intention of wearing 2-3 times and dash way.
Never.
No one buys things.
So
with
why
these
is this
men.
guy making that
He
seem like
didn't
that's the
rich.
standard of wearing clothes?
No, I'm letting you
So
know.
I give you,
asked
so I
me the
give you a gift.
situation.
You
asked
wear
me
it
the
2 or 3
situation.
times, and you're acting like you got use out of it. No, you didn't,
Fam,
fam.
the man said he wants to buy some. Yo, bro, he wants to sell your trues
I'm
and
trying to
buy some
clarify.
purples. He's selling your True Religion jeans you gave him, and he's trying to buy some purple jeans. You're not gifting him purple jeans right now. He knows uncle's wearing purple jeans. He's
I'm not
not.
allowed to give you some purple jeans, fam. He's up to date, fam. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I'm not gonna
Yo,
give somebody
I'm
something.
talking to this guy.
That's
See,
like-
I wasn't talking
but
to
like,
you.
But you have to. The context is like because you're making it like even some truths like man's are still beating them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, are they still in style? Has he like?
Are his True still in style?
Some people still beat them. Some people still beat them. So I'm saying, like, is it still valuable? Like, it's still fresh to him. He just got it recently and he can still wear it, but he chose to sell it. Or he's had it for some time, he's done with it, and now he's selling it.
You
Those
gave
are
it-
two different things.
So how much? Like he's had it for 2 months. How much he's worn it? Variable.
Bro, that's not the point. I gave you this as a gift. I probably gave you this gift because you were asking me for this thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that you wanted. So if I gave it to you and you go and sell it or whatever it is for the change, you probably know when I find out about this, I'm not going to be happy. There's
Nobody's
a good
happy.
chance. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the same time, I could have just gave you the money.
Gave
then.
you the money and kept the jeans.
You know what I'm saying? I could have just gave you the money if that was
Defeats the purpose of me giving it to you.
Exactly.
Now it's a waste. Now you sold them for less than I even paid for it, and you could have just asked me for the money.
and just know once you do that and you cross that
Not
line,
giving you nothing more.
like if you cross that line with me, you're probably not gonna
Yo.
get something else. That's
Hold
just
on,
it.
hold on. My last question in this topic. So yo, if your nephews, both of you niggas, 'cause y'all both got nephews, ask you for 4 bills, are you just upping it for him?
no.
But he wants
You're
to buy
a child. You can't just ask me for money for no reason
He
without
wants purple
explanation.
jeans.
Bro, go get a job.
Okay, you know he's not doing that.
What do you?
want-
Whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Then
whoa.
now you ask for a bad up, like,
yeah, what?
You just came asking me for money like a bad bitch? Yo, you're a young man, fam.
Why can't you
Go
go
and
get
do
a
something
job?
for yourself.
So he's trying to sell his resources.
Fam,
He's
that's
selling
not
his
how you're
shoes.
describing my
No,
nephew.
no,
you
no,
basically,
no.
man's not doing that. What do you mean, bro?
This a child
Hold
that's
on,
being
hold on,
taken
hold on,
care
hold
of.
on.
Why do you just need $400 all of a sudden,
Does
fam?
Cuz have a job?
He was working. Yeah, he was working.
Is he currently employed?
No, he's
Okay.
not. He's in
That's
school.
all. That's all the question was.
yeah, I don't know what you getting at.
I'm just
But
saying, like,
he
niggas
saved
need
up.
money,
But the
bro.
thing is, when he was working, he saved up his little change and he got his fresh gear. It's no problem. But anything I've given him, or I like,
No, I only
he wanted
actually, yo,
Aqua
don't get me wrong,
8s.
don't
He
get me
wanted
wrong.
Aqua
I
8s for
only-
Christmas.
I only brought up the like the actual money question because you said, yo, if a nigga needs it, well, ask me. Well, he asked you. He needs 4 bills. Are the madam helping him?
But again, if you're looking at
No,
listen,
I said ask me. Still didn't mean like right away you're gonna get the fucking
Again,
money, fam.
if you're
Why do you
16,
need the money?
He wants purple
What
jeans.
you have going
Purple
on?
jeans?
bro, if you're
He's trying to get
16,
some bitches.
if you're 16 and you're asking me for $400
No,
jeans,
fam. You have no job neither. You have nothing to drop on your own jeans.
you're
I'm
living
not
at
even
grandma's
helping you.
house.
Okay,
You're
he
not
asked
getting
for 3
those.
bills. He has a
And
bill
your
saved.
birthday done passed. Already got you a
You're
gift.
not
Now you just
getting
want a
those.
jeans.
He
bro.
asked you for 3 bills. He has 1 bill saved. Are you helping him obtain his jeans?
No, still
No,
not
fam.
helping
You
him
have
with
to
that.
come more correct than that. Still.
Okay, so the madam has stipulations for the
There's
request.
do.
stipul- yeah.
Okay.
I want to
I
see
can't-
grades.
I'm not an ATM, bro.
I wanna
and
see-
to earn something around
Yeah,
here.
I want to
What are
see
you
some
doing?
grades. I want to make sure you're doing the house chores or whatever it is that's required of you.
Yeah.
And then and let me see. And it's like again, show me you're trying to at least earn what you want. You know what
Word.
I'm saying? Because if you're just gonna ask uncle because you think uncle or whatever, I'm just the bread guy. That's not the case. Like,
Nah.
because I never had that opportunity. I had to go and work,
Right.
and it was different. I'm getting paid a lot less, and I'm still trying to make shit happen. So it's like he can do the same. You know what I'm
And too, I
saying?
just don't think it's a good lesson. Just make them feel like whenever.
And it's
they
like you
want
can't have
something that they could
$400
just-
jeans.
Like
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
guys.
give what I can because like obviously I love you. You know what I mean? But like, bro, you can't just feel like whenever you want something, nah, you gotta go and earn.
You don't
something
even
too.
rate your
You're gonna
uncle.
be a man
if you,
one day.
you don't rate me if you think like that.
Yeah.
That's not how
Even if you
rate
say,
me.
yo, fam, I got half. Can you help me with the other half? That's like, yo, you did something for yourself.
Yeah.
Then came to me. There's respect in that.
Fair.
You can't just be begging people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel you got to earn certain things. You know, like if you want designer or something, you got to earn that
Yeah.
because nobody was giving me that. You got designer?
What designer clothes as a kid, even not as a concept, is crazy.
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 Anyways, so on that. Does anybody have any final sentiments or anything they would like to get off their chest before we conclude the today's session?
What
Let
you
people know. Let people know. You seem like you're about to say something, fam. Don't disengage.
don't really
Engage.
have nothing to say. I just just hope everybody, everybody tap in, subscribe. That's always a thing.
Hold on, I got a one question.
Quick,
What up,
just
what
fire
up,
it
what
out,
up?
fam.
Because there's a couple things we didn't get to, but what would, at this stage in your life, how things are going, right? If you had like a time machine, you can go back in time and go see 8-year-old version of you. How would 8-year-old version of you feel about you today?
You'd rate the shit out this guy.
Are you everything that you aspired to be when you were 8 years old? When you're 8 and you're like, yo, I'm going to be, what are you, 29?
Turning 29, yeah.
Turning 29. So when you're 8 and you're like, yo, when I'm 28, turning 29, is this the expectation that you would have had for yourself?
Honestly, I probably thought like at 8 years old, I would have been $1 million already, or like been a millionaire by these times already in my brain.
So that's all. Because your first answer was strong.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
I'm like,
But
yeah.
yo, if I get this,
This was all the aspirations at 8 years old.
Nah, you know what it is, though?
Niggas want to be Superman and all type of shit. And like, this is it.
Nah, hold on. 8-year-old me knows a fresh nigga when I see one, and I'd be like, well, nigga,
But
damn.
I said everything in your life. I didn't say your appearance and your attire.
You said when he
today.
saw, and I heard eyes, so I was like, yeah,
No,
I'm
and
saw
I
this
said
nigga.
everything as life is going as it is for you right now.
Right.
So you're going to not just show him like, hey, this is what my fucking outfit looks like in 20 years. No, like
Life
he's
lessons.
gonna know.
I'm gonna see the fit and be like, that's the nigga I'm about to be.
No, you're gonna tell him what you're doing in life, what you do for a living, how much money you make, where do you live, your relationship status, what you've accomplished in life, everything that is you.
Right.
Would 8-year-old you be proud?
Yo,
How
8-year-old
would
me doesn't
8-year-old
cast
you
too
feel?
much judgment, so you might be all
Yo,
right. Yeah,
stop.
like-
Think
This
about that. Yo,
bro.
8-year-old you was a dickhead. Stop playing, fam.
8-year-old
8-year-old
me,
me
fam?
does not rate this. I'll tell you right now. It's supposed to be a professional something, fam.
Yeah,
I was supposed to be
8-year-old
amazing.
8-year-old me's already back. Like, Nick, come on. You did bare wrong things in your life.
Yeah, this guy's acting like,
You
bro.
did bare wrong things.
I don't know, fam. I'm not.
Youths have high aspirations, fam.
for sure. Like, fam, when I was okay.
I feel like life has a way of knocking your dumb ass down every step of the way, and then you realize, like,
geez.
yo, I could just get a job.
There's a couple of lessons I probably would have taught myself along the way, but the overall, like, oh, nigga, this is what you're doing, this is how you're moving, this is how you're feeling. All right, shit, nigga, keep the journey going. Like, I'm not that upset with my existence. So I'm like, yo, 8-year-old me meeting thing. There's just some shit I would tell you, maybe do.
8-year-old me's devastated.
Yeah, you
Like how I'm not at the World Cup, fam.
you want to be over there disappointing yourself. I don't.
But I'm
8-year-old
talking
me's-
about like as a child, fam. Like, yo, you gotta think like you don't have a job, you don't have no responsibilities. You're just out at school. You just gotta do homework and imagine what your future is, nigga. It's bright. Fuck you talking about?
What grade
I'm supposed to be amazing.
Hold on, what grade are we in at 8 years old?
3.
3 years old.
Shit,
All right, so
I'm worried
what?
about track and field. Not doing other. Fuck.
Oh, it's a different you, fam.
I probably thought I would have
Clearly-
been in sports.
Michael,
I-
you're over there being far.
My bad. I probably
you
thought
might
I would
have
have
been
been
an
in
athlete?
sports. Yeah, I probably thought I would have been doing something. Like in my head, these times I'm thinking about track and field, any type of sport.
Are you doing track and field right now?
No,
See it there?
I'm playing. I'm working out though, but it's like, as for like what I thought I was gonna do.
Was
probably
8-year-old
not.
you a fat you?
Yeah, he was.
So
fat.
if you seen you now, you're not gonna be up. Yo, nigga, what you do? All right, I'm gonna come out like this.
He might.
You're not gonna be. You're not gonna heal you up. Be like, I'm gonna lose all of this, nigga. Shit.
Well, yo,
But it's
8-year-old.
not just about the look.
Listen,
Yeah, but nigga, you have
8-year-old me
eyes.
isn't saying
8-year-old
oh
you
shit.
also wants to know what are you doing with your life.
He's
He
not
may
gonna
not
be. Oh,
even
yo, I'm
business,
fat.
just
Just
That's why
looking
I'm-
good. As an 8-year-old, I don't think aesthetics is the main thing on your mind.
I think 8-year-old me would be scared of me.
Holy fuck.
Like nigga,
this guy
is,
away from me.
yeah, like holy, like this
what the
is
fuck
you.
did I do? I'm not being you.
Like
nigga.
this is you, bro. Like he probably be like, oh shit.
8-year-old
Like,
sees you
Man
and
says,
starts
how
crying.
where the fuck did we go wrong?
he might say that. I'm not lying. He might say that. Just,
Anyways, like I said, I would just have some advice for 8-year-old me. I'm not overwhelmingly disappointed with the outcome of how I look and what I'm doing and how life is progressing.
I just asked the question because I feel like
No, it's a valid question.
life is tough. You know what I mean? You go through so many challenges, and it's
For
like,
sure.
You're adult. Even sometimes when you look at pictures of somebody when they were a kid, and like now you know them as
Yeah,
an
yeah,
adult.
you
It's
ever-
like, who the fuck is? Like, how
No, you
did
ever
you
see-
turn into this? You know, and
How
then
did this
also,
U-turn? Yeah, that's when you see degeneracy at play.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you're an alcoholic at 30. You didn't want that. At
No, that's crazy.
you
That's
know,
crazy.
so-
And like I said, I've been through a lot. I've been through experiences. Obviously, there's some things that I would just tell myself in advance. Yo, nigga, not everything you see your parents do and your fucking adults around you do is correct. So don't just monkey see, monkey do. Nigga, try to think for yourself. If you love something, love it. Don't do what your family does and move a little neatly. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, like, yo, fuck Godspeed, nigga. I'm all right. You know what I mean? I still have an ambitious amount of fucking hopes and aspirations for myself. I still think the sky's the limit. I'm not that capped out. So, like I said, not super upset with like how life is going. I still think the best is yet to come.
for sure.
Right? That's my take on life. Yourself?
I already told you, 8-year-old me's pissed off.
This all right.
I'm
Anyways,
tired of this shit.
my final sentiment is people,
He's cheese.
he's just pissed off the world. My final sentiment, guys. Make sure you take pride in who you ride, and men out there, make sure you're over there sleeping with walk-wittables. Don't be fucking people you're not proud of. Men and women, both of you, fucking
sure.
men and women, walk-wittables. Learn that.
Learn that.
Gonna give some people some words besides the 8-year-old convictions.
Shit, I don't know. Try and remember the standards you had as a kid. Maybe that shit'll keep you in line.
Oh man, we just went somewhere for this nigga. This nigga, remember? I just fucking.
Keep dreaming. I don't know. Shit.
Alright, nigga,
I'm not saying
alright.
life's terrible.
Be the
It's just
best
like,
you
You could be.
and
yeah.
start as early as possible.
Anyways, it's your boy X, ripmx on everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Mitch, 54, X Mitch on Instagram.
Boom, and we are on Common Sense. Like and subscribe. Peace.